Alrighty, hello there, YouTube. Bruce here again, and today is both exciting because it's the start of. This is going to be the first archived video on this channel. This will be an archived stream that I am doing, and the reason why I'm even doing kind of a longer intro is just kind of me going over the character to start with before moving into this. Future characters, future content. Ideally, I will be recording at least the entire thing, so we kind of have all of it, whether there's commentary or music, whatever, that'll be all different between thing. But I figured since this character, I was literally playing this character for a couple of hours before I had to leave for a trip, so I didn't record any of it, and now I'm back, so I wanted to do the quick intro and kind of talk over this. This will be overall an archive stream, so we'll have music, all that kind of good stuff today. But this is, as you see here, level 45, Notes of Updog. I am just a Blade Fury assassin as I'm leveling through, so I am in Nightmare difficulty right now, and yeah, just kind of cruising through. So I'm in A3, just getting Kaleem's heart, and that's kind of mostly what I'm going to be working. Hopefully, getting through. I should be able to get through the end of Nightmare. Hopefully, start doing some stuff in Hell. We'll see. Depends on how much this character kind of stuff. But leveling wise, kind of go through just like some generic stuff what I did to level. So very early on, level wise, I just went Claw and Dagger Mastery and one into Psychic Hammer until I got Burst of Speed, and then it was basically just everything into Claw and Dagger Mastery until I could get Blade Sentinel, which actually is the same time as Speed. So it wasn't very long. I think I put like one level Burst of Speed, and then I went back over here and just started dumping points in the Blade Sentinel until I got Blade Fury. And then it was kind of all over the place over here to get Shadow Warrior, Fade, and Venom. Shadow Master, this is one I don't think I'm going to keep this around. I'm going to use it for now. I'm still Shadow Master, so I have out there right now. I don't think this is actually worth it for this particular build. I think it's better if you're actually building into Shadow Master itself, realistically, or maybe even some martial arts stuff with it. But Shadow Master with just like 1 point into it, I think is worse than if I were just do 1 point into Shadow Warrior. And maybe I don't even do that. Maybe I don't even do a point into Shadow Warrior, and I just instead focus dump points into Venom and like maybe Speed and Fade. But otherwise, the plan after that is just dump 20 points in the Blade Fury. It'll be dump 20 points in the Blade Sentinel, just so I can kind of get a general idea of what the single target for this is going to feel like. And then it's going to be Blade Shield after that, just so that will round out all of our damage. It'll kind of give us that'll round out all of our damage, give us everything like that. Those are literally the only three things that we need to max out for all of our damage. And then after that, we can probably start dumping points into Venom after that and kind of start looking. But yeah, that's about it. Character wise, nothing special. I have a pattern rune word, and the rest of the gear is very generic starter gear. Really starting from one here. But with that though, kind of gonna get everything started. Hope you enjoy just what this is, just archive, just me yapping for a while, and yeah, have a good time. I will see you in just a second, YouTube. Alrighty, and with that, let's just jump into it. I'll have to keep an eye on the audio stuff too. Might have to do some more mixing. I wander by wander. Oh. And I really wish I could have. It was really a bummer that I left on a trip right as this league started. I was fiending to play some more PUBG while I was out and about. But oh well, I still had fun. I went out doing. Got to go see some family. How is it? Ship that. I guess whatever. Doesn't matter right now. I did see. I wasn't sure, and so I looked. Apparently this uses cast rate. I did not realize it used cast rate. But then again, I guess I think all traps do. And it is under the trap category. So wait, why am I the spider boy? I'm dumb. Where's my mind? Right. The bazaar. Okay, so I've done everything. I need to go into the sewers. It's the only thing that I have. The sewers with me, and then I don't really know. I'm gonna go to sewers, and no, I do. I'm still losing. Just regaining. I'm just thinking my thonkers here. I'll just blew that corpse up. Oh, my Shadow Master took out it. That's right. I forgot that's the thing. Yeah, that's why I don't think Shadow Master sticks around in this build. I don't even know that Shadow Warrior sticks around in this build, because as I was looking at Shadow Warrior use Blade Fury, Shadow Warrior doesn't hold Blade, it doesn't channel Blade Fury, it just taps it and just throws one singular shuriken. So I think maybe if I used Blade Sentinel, then it might be worth it, but otherwise by itself, I don't think it's worth. It might not even be worth this. Might not even be worth a singular point if I'm being so rude. I'll also have to figure out what rune word and shit I'll want to get from my mercenary, and kind of want mercenary in general. I was thinking about using a Call to Arms mercenary. Not Call to Arms, a Battle Order mercenary. But I don't know, I just like having Might Aura a lot. Might Aura is super good. So I'm not too terribly certain what I'm gonna do with mercenary front. I'm not super certain what I'll do there, but I'll do something, I'm sure. If I do replace him, I'm almost kind of tempted to replace him with a Act 4 mercenary. Tempted to replace him with an Act 4 merc, right? Act 4 Diablo, yeah, because that's you can get those guys that apply amplified damage, and that would be really nice because amp damage is just good. I guess if I get something that like applies a curse as well, that would also be good, because their curse count does not apply to your curse count. They have two different curses. That's it. Please be level 2 right there. Oh, and I hate the sewers. I hate it down here. For okay. Ow. Or socket flail. I guess I'll pick that to be a something base. I think it'd be a CTA base, right? Or is it 5 sockets for CTA? Man, I'm always woefully unprepared when it comes to this. I know that there's a reason I have a 4 socket flip, but I don't know exactly what it is. No, Spirit has to be on a sword. There is a reason to have one on a flail. I am ignoring what that is.
Good evening. Yes.
Save it for the yuck of it. Where am I? So. That's crap. Those problems. All res. Kind of nice. Oh, damn it. I should have sold the bounty back before I, It's worth money. This is always funny to me. These are worth money when they're not identified. As soon as you identify them, 9 times out of 10, they go spiraling down in value. One sword skill level? No. I don't even know if I'm gonna play a sword. If I play anything else, I'm either thinking of playing I would play either a decoy Amazon, because it kind of reminds me of like Bama-ish from Path of Exile, because I love Bama. Or I would play shit. Thanks. My bad. I'll do it. Oh. Or I would put points into, or I would play a Poison Strike Necro again. That build was a ton of fun and really strong, and also very easy. I a couple of items already hanging around for low leveling on that kind of front. But I do think the decoy thing, so, and it would be something that I haven't done in this game, so I would probably end up. I feel like I'd be more likely to do that. I think. Hey, get it out, man. Fine, fast run walk. Attack. I think there is a shortcut, I believe, from the top. I do not know the shortcuts in this mod. I'll be so real. They added a bunch recently, which is awesome, great quality of life stuff. But I have not taken the time to actually learn what all of them are for yet. So I'm a bit of an idiot when it comes to that. Look, man, I don't know rune words. I don't know rune words. I don't know that kind of stuff too. Oh, here, Chris. Crap. Blade shield, dragon talon, strike. Unfortunately, it doesn't matter. The only thing that would do anything for me there is blade shield. That's not really. That doesn't matter. That doesn't matter enough. Also, the only reason I'm putting points in the blade sentinel instead of blade shield for like more retaliation damage when something hits me is because I want to test blade shield out or blade sentinel out as a DPS option for single target at the very least. So I kind of need to get to like a boss. So I need to get it to level 20 first, and I need to get to a boss so I can actually test if it's better single target than itself. The Blade Fury does okay single target. Like I feel like clear wise, it does pretty nicely. Bounces all over the place, and especially if you're in any kind of enclosed room, then it can just bounce and spread and split everywhere, which is awesome. But when it comes to single target, I feel like it can fall off a little bit. So that's why I'm like Blade Sentinel might be a bit better because you can like really multi-strike with that. You can just line up a whole load of Blade Sentinel. And also, I do feel like if Blade Sentinel were to be just even if maybe if I randomly was like, oh, I'm gonna move full time with Blade Sentinel again, then the assassin or the Shadow Warriors will use Blade Sentinel. Oh. They don't have any issue. They'll just throw out Blade Sentinel. Inventory's full. So what is this? Oh, Twitch Store, right. Fortunately, this is an axe, which I guess does nothing for me. It's so sad, but Twitch Store itself is really nice. My guy is turbo poison. Oh, one more. You didn't drop anything? Bruh. Actually dropping nothing. What is this scam? What is this scam? Put in, stash drop more than that member of the council did. Alright, time for one of my other least favorite areas in Diablo 2. How damn big this area is. It's so big, brother. Ooh. claw or socket claw. Shadow Master Venom Disapplier. Socket could do Steel, I think. I don't know if that does it. I mean, +1 to Venom is nice. If it was higher than +1, I'd probably feel more okay with Venom. Or if it was a 3 socket instead, that would also be a bit more okay, I think. Or even like a +2, +3 Venom. That'd be a little bit better. I do think it is unfortunate that with this character, I really won't get any kind of teleport. Like, I have range. But I'm not really gonna get a teleport. I think the only teleport goes to Tail. Is supposed to pick. Oh no, Dragon Flight. Regardless, I can't justify it. Yeah. And it has 2-second cooldown, and it has to be on a target, and all that kind of stuff. Dragon Flight, but I'm not gonna use Dragon Flight just for that. I think my guy is just absolutely eating Wang. This is 72 poison. Just absolutely eating that much with all that poison. I gotta get better setup for him too, but also not horribly concerned with it at this time. Please don't die, brother. That's right. Death Sentry has unlimited charges now too. Kind of makes sense because blows up corpses. Oh my god, he's poisoned again. I guess realistically there's just a shitload of cadavers down here, so I guess that's to be expected. Oh. Ow. Thinking poisoned? Desai being poisoned. Desai the poison fry. Oh, he died. Alright, well, whatever. Get him later. Level up, boy. You know, Blade Sentinel, put him to Dexterity, you idiot me. And now I'm the guy just eating non-stop Fiend with this, with all this. Just eating Fiend of poison. Up there. The blood. Alright. Ow. Ow. FanDuel Lord. Yeah, man, I guess because of the need of like faster cast rate for this skill, it's gonna be kind of interesting to hear, I think. Like, I don't really think I'm gonna find. I guess maybe I just don't worry about it too much. You can get it. I can get that mostly on things, and I can also get it on rings and stuff. Let's just go back. Let's just go back. I have a full inventory. Go back. Accept my fate. Go back. Hold on. One to Gust. I was debating on you doing a nature, a natural druid as Quail. So I have to decide. This, I mean, it has 2 to Blade Fury is the thing. This is just Claw and Dagger Mastery, but this X and all res. Kind of nice for all that though. It's kind of is my problem. Just get rid of it. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Just sell it. I guess I'll get my dude back. Why not?
Greetings.
Back, bro. Okay, and then here, rebuff up. Killed by Hell Temptress. Oh, one of those things. Yeah. Rip, dude. Rip. You hate this. You just hate this. Okay. Back in here we go. Rondel. And it's always I feel like that's such a good base for Athma Solo difficulty 0. Nice. I feel like it's such a I feel like so often I find nothing but plus levels to martial arts skills more than anything. Which, having seen, so Shadow Master uses all skills that the assassin has access to. It's it being a master, I suppose, is anything. Which is neat, but it has also given me an actual look at what some of the bonuses are from, you know, in this mod from having, or from going martial arts skills, like with the effects. Because I really can't remember what all of the skills are, what all the skills look like in regular do when it comes to martial arts. Because I did martial arts once, like when they first introduced that new rune word that's really, really good for martial arts assassins. So like that was kind of what I've seen, and I just don't recall what it is, but seeing her use all the martial arts skills again, I was like, damn, that's pretty cool. Maybe I should have just gone martial arts instead. I guess if anything, if I really end up wanting to, I could just respect to martial arts at some point, but for now I'm still having a good time with Blade Fury. It just looks really cool, like watching her use it. Martial arts though are like fun, but I don't know how. I realistically have very rarely built that ability, and so it's tough for me to really know how that would get pieced together. I also don't know if that ring word exists in this. I think it does. I can't remember the name of it, but it does. That or the other option was do like a chaos assassin. Chaos assassin looks like it can be really fun as well. And maybe mix some martial arts in that way, because they made the skill that chaos gives you its own ability, and then you can scale that ability with plus all levels to assassin skills, which I thought was really neat. But yeah, I think that's a term. Especially because you need, it's not the most expensive thing, but obviously you're going to have it to start with, so. First spike. Oh, wait. I kind of want to look at, I do want to keep my eyes peeled though for just about everything when it comes to bases for talons and whatnot. Talons and daggers. Talons and daggers. And then I have to look up what rune words exist on both sides. Got my hopes up. It's probably gonna be right. It's gonna be right there. I'm gonna be really annoyed when it. I have to look at what. Oh, it's right here. Let's go. I have to look out for what. Pardon me while I have a massive brain fart. Something about stuff. how do you think about what rune words are better, daggers or claws, for the sake of this character? Because Venom, the rune word Venom might actually be still almost best in slot. Because that should offer a really good, that'll offer just a ton of good bonuses to... This one is, yeah, that's mine. Yeah, I'll have to take a really good look at what. Oh god. Bigger Mephisto? Which one is it? Which one is it? You. Please die. My lightning res at least was good. Okay, also 2176. So now that is not better than Blade Fury. But it might also be a matter of scaling. Actually, right now, 13A, it's about the same, actually. Fine. I have no mana! Mana potion? No mana. Excuse me. Excuse me, I gotta make my way over here really quick.
I need mana.
Oh, there's another one. Another one with an aura. Alright, well, I really need mana, so I unfortunately have to come back.
Good evening.
Good evening. Alright, fill me up. Fill me up. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. Whatever. What does this have? This fire, shockwave. Okay. Whatever. That. Pistol. Yeah, it kind of depends, too, on if I can get... Yeah, it's very dependent as well on if I can actually make some of the...
Mephisto. You were no match for me.
True, he was no match for you. It really depends as well if you can get the projectiles to bounce off a wall. That is another, like, pretty big point of getting damage. Yeah, dark purple, whatever. But yeah, if you have like an actual arena that lets you bounce your projectiles anytime they go off stuff, then what am I wearing again? 5 strength, 9 strength, but no resistances. Bruh. Ooh, all res plus 15, 36 life, 73 attack rate. Heck yeah. Oh yeah, brother. Alright, what does this give? Basically just light. Take this off, but still pass. No, but it's probably better to trade off regardless. There you go. That. Forgot I even had those for a second. Bam. Hello. Hail to you. Okay. Put in there. There. And I have to actually organize this shit at some point. This will actually piss me off a little bit. Enough. Good enough for now. Onward we go. What gear do I have that's like... I do have some FCR there, actually. Wait a second. I have FCR there. Where's my... Do I have anything that does give faster attack? I actually don't. This does give 10 FCR. What's my break points, though? Oh, it's 8 and then 16. So I have 8 right now. Otherwise, I would have literally 0 spring. I see. Otherwise, that would be blowing. Okay. I see. Okay. Yeah, increase attack speed, frames, and okay. I see. Because if I do, I don't know. I just put attack normal there, and now it's going to say frame 0. So okay. I'm getting it. I really have to. I'm always unsure of what the split is going to be on that kind of thing. Also, I hope I'm gonna have to listen to my audio later, but hopefully my audio is not terrible split one way or the other. Like tapping. Basically, I just hope everything. I just hope it sounds okay. I'm not fixing it in post, so it doesn't sound cringe. Well, I mean, I guess it's my voice, so it does sound cringe regardless. Oh, dude. And I really need to get some source of mana leech as well. That would be so nice. That would make such a big difference for me. Sister. Yeah, I guess I just need to try to find cast rating on. And I guess I can get it in a wide variety of places, but mostly on rings or amulets would be probably the most ideal spot if I can get. I just don't think that well, actually, daggers might be able to. That's great. Yeah, I guess I really will have to look at stuff. Let's see. Magic skill damage, 25. That's actually pretty easy. I just don't know if I will. Thanks. Hey, no dying over there, Eden. Raider Town. Okay. Those are a thing. Blades of Ice, Wake of Inferno, Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail. I do also know, I think, what, Treachery is the base that gives Assassin skill levels as well. The Assassin chest piece base that does, but I think I need free socket, and I think I need a limb ring. But actually, I have one limb ring. But I don't remember what I would do that. Alright, we're coming up on health board too. Hopefully I don't get screwed in the health. During my my Shadow Master rebuff up makes me go, oh yeah, I should probably do that too. It's so funny seeing all the abilities go off that the Shadow Master is using, but like none of them do any damage. So that's why I'm also like, I think I'm actually going to just drop Shadow Master. I think I'm gonna pull the Shadow Warrior. She'll at least use my skill. I don't remember what kind of benefit she has. But I do recall that when I used Shadow Warrior, it felt like she would actually kind of try to tank things more, or at least would tank things more, versus Shadow Master. The only thing is, like, she won't really buff herself, so I kind of have to go like this. Now she'll do better. I have to kind of do that. I have to do where is it? You kind of have to like you have to baby the Shadow Warrior level up. So that'll be level 20 on blades. Fabulous. That's my 94 there. 35 base. Let's just do Melody. Let's just keep Melody. Probably should put a few more points in Dex or something or Strength, but I haven't needed to yet. So
I can't tell.
also this is the Blaze on cast. This is something as well. I remember this being a thing in this mod that was kind of annoying, is that you can find F items like this with durability that's already down. Which was kind of a bummer. I don't think I'm gonna get a 11 life and hitting res plus 7. That is actually really nice. Give me the slight increase to attack rating, pretty please. Yeah, she very much so just throws one dagger out, or one instance of Blade Fury out, and then stops, and then does that. Not great in that regard. Socket Dragon Shield. Here's the next zone. Here's this man. Am I in the right area for... Did I go down a set of stairs? I went down the first. Oh no, city. Wait. Yeah, okay. Good grief. Memory. I feel like my memory shot today or something. Usually I can just autopilot through all this, but I haven't actually think today. It's just been a while. I'm nervous. It's been a while. Secret globe with money. I do like money. I think there is a shortcut that puts something that's on the ground directly into your... Hell if I know what that is. Explode. Look. Death Sentry Dragonclaw Fireball. Alright, that one. Good if I do some kind of magic build. Don't know if I will. Yeah, if I look at the on Amazon, I really don't know, I guess, how that scales overall. Ew. Ah, there. That technically looks like it does more damage, so it really might be worth swapping that target. Let's see.
Corruption, take flight.
I will keep I'll keep an eye on that. I'll kind of just continue on my test as far as that goes, I believe. If anything, what I'll end up doing at some point is just like killing a boss with only Blade Fury, reload, and then go kill the boss again. Just see. Stamina Shrine! Yay! Oh. I was like, why am I not hitting that guy? Oh my god, how big is this wall? I love that. Nice. God, like the biggest wall ever to get around to those guys. Yeah, I am tempted to get a Act 2 mercenary for now. Just for insight. Oh, actually. Ooh. That's a good point. Shit. I have to keep an eye out for 4-socket staves. I keep forgetting insight can go into state. If I can find a decent 4-socket staff, I might stick insight into that, and then just have, and then just get a mercenary for this act, for the amp damage instead of mines. And then that'll give me insight as well, which is actually pretty big. I think anyway. And it is a struggle finding. Is a real struggle finding claws or daggers with actual cluster levels that I want to use. What is that? Do they, you know, I have to ask. I have to look too. I guess they all just. Oh, chain lightning gets fire blast too. Interesting. Oh, because I guess it's. This receives bonuses from like literally everything. That would be funny. Extra bomb every 3 base levels. Oh shit. If I had thought about it, actually, if I had realized that that was a thing, I actually might have gone for that thing. Actually, fun. Build for another time, though. Another build for me. Justice. Okay. Demon hide armoire. I can't wait to see what garbage I get out of this. Actually, I don't remember what I got out of my first, out of Brawl. I don't remember what I got out of my Brawl anymore, but it was decent. It might have just been like a or something. Like, just poison fine. I think I already have 75 poison res anyway, but hey. What's a little bit more? Know what I mean, brother? Oh, this is indeed. I was like, this kind of looks like the layout for where dude. It sure is the layout where dude is. Oh, and he has holy shot. Pull back, men. Yeah, she just kind of stands there and tanks. There you go. Wasn't too bad. I'm actually kind of shocked my guy didn't die. She did, but that doesn't really matter to me. I can resummon her. That's free real estate. I'll try. Alright. What did we get? What do we get? Wheel! Soul Rune. I do believe that's kind of an oop. I'm not too terribly angry at that, but I do believe that is a bit of an Quest complete. We did it. Diablo's Soulstone has been bonked. Alright, I just gotta get back to... Or not Diablo's, whoops, sorry. Mephisto's. Man, it'd be crazy if they made a whole game around Mephisto instead of Diablo, and somebody in that hypothetical game ended up taking Mephisto's Soulstone, and then there's an entire expansion around that person taking Mephisto's Soulstone, and nothing ultimately ended up actually, I don't know, some Mephisto becoming a Killboy again or something. That'd be wild. Okay. So now I can just start dumping levels into the page. Or Venom. But I think, and that's actually kind of like up to decide, just because Venom is also going to add a lot of damage. I really wish I could just take like 1 or 2 something just so I could look. But you know what? Let's do this.
Not here.
I can't get rid of this, but I can see what it's going to look like if I buff it. Ultimately, I'll have enough levels to where I can level it anyway. But I want to see in this early stage kind of what level I am. So if I level this, 917, 1477, 944 to 1516. If I dump a level there, so 944, 963 to 1535. I feel like that was kind of about even then. I feel like from a damage perspective, that was kind of about it. Which I guess at that point then, I might as well just go with it's like. So yeah, I might as well for the time being. I guess the other problem is that Blade Shield kind of, outside of it giving you damage, it really only does anything additional if enemies get to you, which my whole thing is just throwing weapons from afar. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I do just level Venom first then, for the kind of more immediate benefit that it would offer.
Hail to you, champion.
How much do you need?
That didn't have... Well, it's gone now, so... I don't think it had soccer. It didn't have any soccer on it, though. Well, I guess... Now that I think about it, I guess, even if it's white... 2 Blade Fury... 3 Blade Sentinel... Oh, you know, this is something I actually wanted to test. I'm going to spend money on this. But... that I'm gonna keep. That can go cigar, but by itself. Okay, so something I really wanted to test is I need another deck. We'll use all these away. Whatever. This can go there. That away. So what I really wanted to test is if something like this, Ice Barrage on Strike, if that can also give, if that can also activate on. I feel like I feel like it wouldn't be able to, just in case. 963. Oh, can you not? I can't. Oh, you can't kill. That's also. Okay. Well, that's fine anyway. Let's just go. Let's go kill a thing. I'm gonna run around. So I guess then that answers that question. I feel like dual wielding probably is the best option. I mean, defensively speaking, shielding. Okay, I would feel pretty confident in saying that it would have gone off. It's like 16%. 12%. So I believe it would have gone. So I am then 1131 to 18. It's not even like that much of a damage. I guess these weapons really aren't. anything crazy as well. But it doesn't even feel like that much of a damage loss. Just going with a one-hander. Anyway. Okay. This makes things kind of interesting. I'm gonna really have to consider. I hadn't really thought about the fact that they're doing daggers, so
Greetings.
that's just my own fault. But we'll just get rid of these because I don't actually think I'll need them right now. But yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one. So I guess if anything, then I can also consider using dagger and shield instead of. But I'm gonna go Venom. I'm gonna start dumping points into here. I think. I feel like Venom is going to be a pretty big chunk of our game. Although, if I use Venom Maroon, look at this. Oh no, that's right. It doesn't cast. That's right. It doesn't actually cast Venom. It just it gives you a chance to cast. Oh, it's Poison Nova on striking. Which that doesn't. So the things that wouldn't matter on this would be Poison Nova on striking, 6 to poison strike. I think the rest of it would. But maybe it would just be a bit more. Maybe it would be more of a temporary solution instead of a permanent thing. Interesting. Okay. I also don't know what. I don't know what really exists out there as far as unique claws go. I do also know that Lawbringer can be used in claws now, apparently, which I do feel like Lawbringer would be really good, but I need a code rune for that. I do not currently have. I could reasonably look to try to farm one, I guess, because I think it's planned or something, but I don't know, I actually am. What did the strat draw? Only +3 to Mind Blast. Well, that ain't. That don't matter none. I do kind of really wish that they had that the creators of this mod had added another like psychic ability though, because psychic ability wise, we still just have Psychic Hammer and Mind Blast. Kind of a bummer. Would have been really cool to have actually some really big. They're like one additional, it's like really big skill for psychic stuff. I think that stuff is really really cool, but they didn't really do it. They didn't really add a ton of support. Anyway, yep, that's in the game already. Yeah, I really don't know what exists as far as unique laws go in this mod. Like, I don't know what they've added, so that's kind of gonna be my next point. So I think I guess the top things I'm looking for right now is a staff with 4 sockets, or I can try to roll it for sockets. Either way, because I wouldn't use a Larson. So yeah, either a white staff that I can roll for sockets, or a chest piece with 3 sockets, a really good 3-socket base claw. I could probably put Lawbringer in there. I do believe that's what I put in there. It has, I guess if it has decent like pass speed, probably like 10 FCR. I guess I don't know if they roll much higher while still being. I think they can. I think that it has to be like a mod that they said. Like 30 on fire is kind of a bump. does mean Diablo's fire is gonna hurt me. But at least lightning is high, so I won't instantly melt there. My guy, absolutely. Right, what is his 71? Oh, yeah. He is absolutely toasted.
Not enough mana.
Flawless diamond. And the materials tab is such a good addition. Literally, as soon as I saw that in the patch notes, I was like, oh hell yeah, dude! Thank you so much. It's my shadow clone jutsu. She's teleported herself into the middle of all of them for some reason. Yeah, I mean, I could roll sockets on at as well if I really wanted to, but I don't take care of that much. Oh, guys. That's actually so satisfying though, is just being able to fling in a couple of flinging in a couple of shurikens and just watching them explode on all of the guys in there and just split outwards. It's actually great. Barbed. Thanks. Okay. I do have to wonder. I do have to wonder if I run into something that is poison immune. How am I compare? I should still do like an okay amount of damage outside of that, because it's not like I'm only doing poison damage or something. I try to go level. It's not like I'm doing only poison, right? But I don't know if he died. I don't know if F battles. You know what? I don't know. I'm going back and forth on that, man. Still 10 SCR. Doesn't really matter. Dex 2. I don't think those guys can use. As cool as I think it would be if the mercenaries could use those in particular. Also, I should resummon. And to do that a second ago, please. Okay, scary time. Could still be. I keep thinking they're gonna be scary. But yeah, I think I want to say that for the time being. The only real monster I'd be reasonably scared of would be something that has both fizz and poison immunity. Because I'm pretty sure I do. Damn it, I saw that. I'm pretty sure I do enough damage to where they should still get roasted pretty instantly, or they should do. I should do enough damage, I should say, to where they will still die. I just think it will take a while. I just think it will take a while longer. But I don't know how many monsters are really going to be immune to both and poison. There are probably a couple in like Hell Act 2 that will probably be immune to both. But I don't know if it'll be that big. So I think this mix. I think as I said that, I did. Yo, let's go. I'm so good. I'm so good. I absolutely recognize. Wait, really know what else. We'll just do that. Okay. Back to figuring shit out. Let's go kill Diablo. Or at least I hope kill Diablo. Let's see how well this goes. Ah, screeching.
Not even death can save you from me.
True, brother. Alright, what do you got? He bone caged him. That's fucked up. As soon as he does lightning, this guy's turbo fucked. So 3,300 beats. Nope, it's less. For the time being. How is he still alive? He's dead. Oh my god, he actually almost has. Ah! Nope. Easy, dude. Not even close. Ooh, yellow cornet. Hey, yo.
I can't carry anymore.
Yellow hatchet hands, too. Okay. You know, that. I can't believe my mercenary lived as long as he did.
He's finally corrected.
That was actually crazy. I expected him to die like a. Man, shout out to Kid. I knew there was great potential in you. Alright, come back to me. Did I sell this thing? No. Combat skills. Bruh. What does this have? Oh, shapeshifting skills. Damn it. Oh, 51 as well. That shitload of dex. All resist. I bet it's only a +1 as well. If that was like a +2, that could be more interesting, but even then, that wouldn't be the thing. Clone solo hardcore
Hail to you, champion.
on in the world. Okay. What does this do? It says open wound. Blade Fury, open wound. Weapon knock. That's kind of 7. And it's like the thing for that is very odd. I have 31. This is 2 Blade Fury. This is also 2 Blade. A lot of lightning damage and stuff. I'm gonna say this is better. This thing is not very impressive. The recipe sockets weapon. All perfect. Yeah, here. No, it's round let's try, I guess. Control shift 3. I suppose if it can't, then I'll just. Oh, right. Isn't it stacked? Do I have to do a stack of 3? Yeah. I always forget. Ral on. My Ral. Up. Where are my arm runes? Up. Does. Oh, hit 4. Okay. Cool. So now. I did. Oh, I have 2 soul runes actually. Okay. So let me make double check here. Side. I know that they nerfed it a little bit in this mod. I know they nerfed it a bit, but that's Alter Tell Soul. Okay. So Ral. Sure. Soul. I really hope. Yep. 45 OCR. That should be really, really nice on The mercenary here. Aiden, so sorry, bud. You did great. You're out of here. What level am I? 50. I'm gonna dark.
Mixed by Marlowe.
Ooh, light does conviction aura. But I'm not really, I guess I'm not really doing element. Yeah, conviction doesn't matter enough, I don't think. Who's my... Data. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so I'm gonna go with a. I wanna. Dark guy. So go. Let's see. What do we like? Heirloom or Haliborn? I'm gonna go Heirloom. Up.
I'll put that to good use.
Better put that to good use, bro.
I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use. I'll put that to good use.
That. Okay. And let's see here. I am amazed to find this place. Not completely fucking destroyed yet. I say, great. Okay. Onward. Act 5. All good. Fluty Boot Hills.
You'll pay for your
Alright. So, okay. So first objective that I kind of wanted to do is now done. Now have our guy here that's going to be providing us insight, which should help. It's kind of sad it only hit level 13, but that's okay at the same time. Yeah, I can already feel it's making a very big difference to my mana game. Yeah, my mana's actually getting good mana regen going now, which is very nice. So, I think the only thing then will be having some kind of a tank, but hopefully Shadow Warrior can sort of fill that niche with her being really dumb and just kind of standing there taking damage. So I am kind of hoping that we'll be able to fill that. It's fine if it's not. I'll sure I'll do something out or get become a bit tankier later. Anyway. But now next up, I'd like to get it's funny she shows back up first. No, just copy everything, you know. Okay. So now all that I need, all it good, do to fade. Fan. I think even if I get a base, if I get a white base, even that rolls like 3 to like late fury, and maybe like one other decent skill, I would probably use that, like 2 or 3, and a decent other skill I would be willing to use as the base, or maybe like a Lawbringer or something. Oh, that makes such a big difference. Holy. But yeah, either that or I get a 3-socket chest piece so I can make it quick. But I still need, I believe I still need a Ko rune for treachery. I always forget what goes into treachery. It's 2 sockets. 2 sockets on the Templar couch. Already leveled up. Nicely done, Heirloom. I guess I wouldn't be sure what my... I wasn't sure in general what my final mercenary would be, but these guys really aren't bad. If I did stick with this guy, I certainly wouldn't be upset about that. Keep him on insight for a while, because insight's really good for him. Gives him more faster pass rate and a bunch of other stuff. So, like, I don't know what my other guy was doing damage-wise, but I don't really think it was that useful. I'm sure, like, from a sheet damage perspective, I probably lost damage because of not having might or at all times. But for the sake of having somebody that's now providing me with more consistent means of mana, so I don't have to chug class as often, that's really nice. And then I don't remember what damage. I don't know. I guess I don't know what level amplified damage is that they use, but that very reasonably could also be taken up for whatever I'm missing out on from might. So it's probably about. Also, really, archers here makes me immediately want to just go back to the level. Like, nothing's getting close to me. This is one of the things I hate when it comes to when it comes to getting to. When you get to this area in particular, there could be some absolutely cursed layouts here that just destroy you. It is really cool that it is very cool that throwing weapons can actually have rewards now too. I actually loved that was an addition. If I hadn't, like, last time I played this mod, I also did a throw barb. I actually probably would have started throw barb because I was like, oh, that's really cool that they're allowing
I am overburdened.
those to a thing. Armor only socket twice. Bad man. Alright. In we go.
You're an
I am an even greater warrior than I thought. So 30k right now. If I identify it, 5,002. I should have just sold it, but I was like, I'm curious enough to see what it hits. Didn't hit it. It did not hit anything worthwhile. F, dude. For life. 45 defense. I will take that over that. Sure. Like this. Sell it. Don't even look. This though, do I know? Really, an actual just base. I didn't even look at the ground. An actual just base talent. I did want to consider swapping my my loot filter as well, honestly. But I have not done that yet, so I'll just keep it where it is for now, or keep it what it is for now, because I think you have to restart the game anyway to swap. So I won't necessarily go with that currently, but I did think about that earlier. I was like, I might want to one to poison. Bummer, brother. Also, because I think one of the other ones tells you more like what the plus skillers are on there. I think this one does sometimes, but I don't think it always does. It feels a bit more basic, which is okay. But I would like to know so I can just kind of glance at things a bit more on the ground. OMG, Bruzy, hi. Hello, Maidon. Hello. What it do, brother? What it do? Hello. Hello, Stinky. You're home from work? Hell yeah, dude. I just got home yesterday from a, a trip. Went and saw some family. Good time. But it feels great to be home now as well. So now we're gaming. Now we do be jamming. Don't hit me, please. Please, I beg you. Doggy eating time? Hell yeah. We love foob. This is a foob-loving household. Ugh. Okay. These fucking file archers are kicking my shit in, man. What you eating on over there? What you noshing? Share with the class. Do it. Do it, Blankborg. Oh, my shadow's over here just eating and weighing over here. Watch out. Dead. Oh. We're chicken and rice. Oh, I love a good chicken and rice. You can never go wrong with a good chicken and rice. You know what I'm saying, brother? You know what I'm on about? That reminds me. That actually reminds me too. I need to do some meal prepping. I bought a bunch of crap today. I was like, man, I don't have. I went to the. I like got back home last night, opened the fridge, and I was like, damn, I don't have shit in my fridge right now. So then I had to go and do some shopping today. But now I need to actually, you know, do something with it. So I'm gonna do some actual meal prepping. Be less of a lazy bastard about it. I really like cooking. I hate how long it takes sometimes. And then there's the cleanup. Like, I love getting everything set up. I love getting it ready. You know, I love actually making the food. And then as soon as I have to clean up, I'm like, bro, I'm fucking tired. Done. Over it. Over it. I don't want to do it anymore. But it's the most important part. Even if you clean while you go, then I'm still just as worn out by 10 minutes. I'm like, bro, I don't want to think about this anymore. I don't want to think about this shit. Please make easy meals where your mom makes. That's entirely fair. That is entirely fair. That's more or less what I do. That's why chicken and rice is like a healthy thing, but also like a staple for me. Or like a stir fry. Like I have a stir fry veggie mix, and I'll just use that a lot. Just cook up some chicken, cook that up, done. Gold. But I'm really trying to lose weight for August. So I gotta lock in, brother. I gotta lock it in. I got this, brother. I got this. Yeah, I have to block my time. Although tomorrow though, I do at least go to the gym enough. I just gotta, you know, it's the eating. I just eat like a little bit. So far down 10 pounds. Hey, let's go, dude. Proud of you, buddy. Way to be on that grind. Let's go, brother. We love to see friends making progress. The way I always say it is, if you're happy with where you are, then by all means stay right where you are. And I'm glad that you're happy. But if you want to better yourself as well, then by all means, better yourself. And I hope that it goes well for you, and I hope you become even happier with yourself. That's why I'm doing what I'm doing, because I hit a point where I was like, I'm not terribly happy with where I'm at right now. I like myself from like a strength perspective. So I was like, I got a bit too much chong. A bit too much chong. It's gonna be fun if it wasn't an ARPG. What's going on, Pixel? I don't know what you mean. ARPGs are great. You lack the reading comprehension to really be able to play them. So, you know, I understand. I just love me ARPGs, brother. What can I say? What can I say? I was raised on them, and therefore they became my niche. Look at it. It's so elegant. If you want to do that, you wouldn't be playing video games? Bro, what do you mean? Like, half the games you play involve way more reading than whatever I'm doing right now. You have a whole ass story to get through in the games you play. I'm just running around and just killing shit. That's it. That's it. The most reading I do is looking at abilities. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. We're just leveling Venom again. Yeah, that's way more important. Just give me all the powers, bruh. Bruh, you gotta earn that shit. You gotta earn that. You gotta earn that power. +1 to Venom. Ah. If that was more levels to Venom, I would probably lock that in. But alas, it is not. Real quick, if you want a game like that, just play Diablo 3 or Diablo 4. Gold. Those are the much more faster modern ones. Ow. To earn things in video games. Yeah, but you have a job, so like you're already earning things in general. You're just earning again. I don't really know how much damage my mercenary is doing too. I should like. Up. Yeah, that's fair. Like I said, I got back from a vacation this weekend, and oh god, what hurts. And I took what's today, Tuesday? Yeah, so I took yesterday off as well for flying back, and I spent all day today really grueling on myself. So I was just like, man, I gotta get back into the work mindset, but I do not want to be in it. Although tomorrow I have a bunch of early morning meetings and shit, so I'm gonna be super cold. How much damage is he? He's doing alright damage, actually. Come on. On a vacation. Take a vacation then, forehead. What would you do with a vacation? Where would your heart take you? My vacation was I just went and saw family. It was a fun little vacation. I usually try to go see my extended family like once a year. So that was basically what I did now, and it worked. You can care to see if you want. Nice. That'll be a good time. Well, I mean, Arrow are gonna be at each other's throats the entire time, but other than that, it'll be a great time. I haven't been to, I still have never been to DC. I'd like to go at some point, just check it out, see what it's all about. And at the very least, it's kind of nice over there too, just because so much stuff is like so close together. So if I'm just like, man, I don't care about being in DC anymore, you can just drive up elsewhere and go see some other stuff. Everything's so much closer over there than it is down here. I can drive for 13 hours, wind up just and make it basically just to California. That's it. I've been since grade school. Oh, hell yeah. What, back when like the United States was first established? That far back, or a little bit close? No, that's pretty good. Oh, 2 months? Yeah. Actually, just about 2 months. I'll be going to actually, that'll be close. You guys will be going a little bit before me, but I'll be going to Japan in 3 months. So I am turbo excited for that. You're the one that burned the White House down the first time. Nice, unrelated. Do you feel like having a repeat performance in game? I feel like having a repeat there. That might be exciting in game. In Minecraft. 29 minutes. I gotta make it. I should be able to make it to. Not 29 minutes. I mean, 30 minutes is still plenty of time. I can make it to. Ideally, I want the waypoint, and I want to go. I'll try to go rescue Anya in that time. Unless I keep getting fucked by this layout. Come on, man. These dead ends. Turn around, let some creepers around. That's fair. That's fair. Both in Minecraft and in real life. I get it. I get it. Is that glacial trail? That's the only way out of here anyway. I just put a portal down here. Figuring it out one at a time. Oh, there's Frozen River. Okay. Anya will be in here. Kind of nice. Okay. Might be able to do more. Hey! A big pink potion. Let's go. Ugh. Man, I really wish that, I really wish this mod could come on to, oh, Diablo 2 Resurrected, but they will not let that happen. I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Forzen Rivor. Coach Pants time. For international because you are. That's, dude. Oh my god. It's literally been. I'm like, man, I only have, at like the start of this year, I was like, man, it's, you know, it's later this year, that'll be great. And then with everything that's been happening, especially here in the States, like, you know, I'm like, man, I got 3 months and, oh boy, I hope I can still make it in those 3 months. Like, I'm already worried. It's killing me. I'll feel so much better once I'm basically on the plane to there, but I have this constant sense of just like, lingering dread going on. I have a constant debuff on me right now. I'm just so worried about not being able to go just within the next 3 months because they're just like, yeah, we don't want Americans anymore. And I would basically just say, you're totally fair for that. But, oh, he would kill me. Kill me. Speaking of killing me, I could have done it. Could have done the end. What was it? A Boeing flight? Never mind, unrelated. I want to miss that one. Miss me with that one. Hell no. Hell no, I don't want to do that. Push of speech.
I am overburdened.
Okay, well, I'm that overburdened? What shit do I have on me? I do have a lot of shit on me. I take it back. I'm hoarding. Just hit. 90%. Stop shooting your fireballs at me, bro. Fuck off. Yeah, I'm very excited. So it'll be my first time out of the States. So I'm really looking forward to being go around and actually experience some shit that isn't here. Also, especially, I really don't remember. I haven't really been in too many places even within the States, so I mostly stick to West Coast. Occasionally go to like Midwest, but that's usually as much as I go. Well, if you don't come back, oh yeah, no, I'm, you know, if they don't let me back, you know, or you know, if all of a sudden I have like a Japanese channel that starts up, you'll know what happened. Not you. Yep. Staying on. Frozenstein. Honey. What's going on, Anya? You seem a little chilled. You seem a little chilly.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
The potion on the floor. Like, sorry, I'm too full. Get rid of that. No. I guess actually it doesn't matter. I'm not really looking to use daggers. What is this? Lance guard. Hit recovery, block rate, deadly strike chance. With a bunch of life. Second takes damage. Huh. Okay. Well, I'll save it because I'm a hoarder in this game. This is one of the. This actually no. I guess I would say I kind of hoard in quite a few ARPs, right? Like I have all the tabs so I can hoard stuff in Path of Exile.
Thank you.
I have all the stuff, or I hoard a lot in this game. I hoard a ton in Last Epoch. Yeah, I guess I do just hoard a lot. I think the only game I don't is like Diablo 4, but I also rarely play Diablo 4. One to martial arts. Is so unfortunate. Oh, I did dropped. Oh. So sad. I knew she would give me garbage. I saved her life and she repays me with trash. Can't believe this. I'm putting her right back in that ice prison. She's gonna have to stay there for all eternity. Oh. Guess I do. Read a blade scent. Man, oh man. Okay. Yeah, waypoint, back to crystalline. Right. I still have like 20-ish minutes. I should be able to get up to the Glacial Trail in time. And either find the waypoint or make it to the area. Or make it all the way to 22 minutes. Yeah, still. Oh shit, Frozen Thunder's right here. Hot damn. Now that's lucky. Now that's lucky looking. Per usual, this will be all the way across. Opposite side. There's a barb here? Bro, how'd you make it? Giga Chat of barbarians. Through the door, man. Why are those? Oh, because I think it was because they went up when I had plus skill levels, so it won't take those buffs away and replace them with my buffs because they're lower level than I actually. Oh, it's fine. Fine. Well. We'll spawn a charm. It's just charm. It's just a little guy. Here's a soul ring. Place the one I would. 5 FHR. Eh. My God, champion Hellspawn. They're frog adjacent. Frog-ish. Ow. Full damage to shatter those guys anymore, unfortunately. But that's kind of back. I think it's just inconsistent. I know, man. I got 20 minutes to find the waypoint, man. Ancient Way. Oh. You know what? Maybe I try to. Maybe if I can kill. I actually kind of do want the waypoint here. I could reasonably try to kill the ancient time. Run, bitch. Not entirely sure why I always want this waypoint, but I do tend to usually get this. It's not like I come back and farm this area or farm ancient. I ain't back to the gamer. I'm a one and done when it comes to the ancients. I let him 3-man me, and then I feel good, and I move on with my day. I might put what to do now. I should put the big potions on my belt at this point. Bad insight. Let's shove those 3. Bam! I'll have an oh shit button. Love having an oh shit button. Here. You learn god, it was evil. Cody told me there was evil in that urn. I sold it. Still no shame. Perfect stuff starting to drop. Excellent. We love to see that. Where the spook is the waypoint? Just give me the waypoint. 17 minutes. Go, go. I mean, there's no shot it takes 7. No shot.
Stay a while and listen.
Stay a while and listen. Oh, this. Some decks. And give me some more. It's pretty. Hopefully the ancients aren't turbo and like completely destroy my butthole, but we'll see.
I shall prove worthy.
Okay. And then. It's teleportation too? Yo, that's fucked up. Jesus Christ. Oh, is that bigger? Oh, that is. I thought they seemed kind of fast. What the fuck? Hell, you were spitting on me from there? Bro, fuck you. Told YouTube to stop recommending AI-generated anime songs. Bro, YouTube's algorithm is wild. I listened to one AI song because I didn't realize it was AI at the time, and then it was just non-stop. Started doing that. Like, dude, like having so bad. So yeah, that's the classic. You listen to one thing, and now that's what you get. This is so bad. Yeah, I knew I was dead there. That was fucked up. I should have just left, actually. I should have immediately left as soon as I saw that he was. As soon as I actually realized that that was bigger. That was happening to you. Keep blocking them with the keep. Yeah, dude, I swear. As soon as they, for whatever reason, because yeah, you can't just be like, oh shit, I didn't even realize that was AI. All right, well,
Impossible.
I can't go back. I didn't put a portal down. I fucking suck. That's okay. Yeah, as soon as I did it once, I was like, oh, it's AI. Okay, that's kind of weird. And then afterwards, it was just like, you want to listen to nothing but that? I was like, bro, no, I don't. I swear, it was a mistake. It was a mistake. I swear. It's just a classic algorithm thing. It's same with like Instagram. You hover for just like 1 second too long on an Instagram thing, and now all of a sudden they're just recommending that for all of it. Save it. So yeah, I can't help you. Anna burn, teleportation stuff. That should be. I knew my guy was gonna die instantly, but I think. Okay, let's. I just scored a small trade realize they're all hits. I don't want to help them. Yeah, I know. That was the. I listened to something because it was I wanted to listen to some. It was, for me, it was shamisen. I like the shamisen a lot. And I saw something. It was like using shamisen with rock. I was like, oh, that sounds cool. That was the one, and I was like, that was pretty neat. And then I scrolled down through the comments, and it was like, or I scrolled down into the description, like, this is all generated with AI. And I went, oh, never mind. I am no longer interested. And then it recommended it to me for like 3 months in a row afterwards. So I was like, fuck. Oh god. Bro, the ancients are taking me down this in nightmare difficulty here. The now I actually kind of wish I had the 5 mercenary. That's okay though, if I just place a little bit patient. I also need to actually, I needed to actually get these too. I was being a bit greedy by not grabbing health potions. Ow. Manawak's almost, I'm also, I don't know. Okay, there goes my floor. These two are not nearly thumbnail made by lyrics by ChatGPT voiceovers AI factories guy. Like, yeah, that is yeah. That's just what quote unquote creation is these days. It's just telling AI to do it all, and it's pretty sad. Shadow, stand there and take a ball. Shadow, you can take 5 guys, and not the burgers and fries place, and not in a fight either. My accuracy just ass against these guys? Dude, I feel like I'm getting pinged too. I'm probably just gonna have to actually make my new game. Oh my god, I'm over there? Holy fuck. I am not where I think I am. Okay, yeah, the desync is real right now. Holy. With AI without Skynet. Yeah, you're right. One day we'll get to that point. Alex nearly dead, but I mean I don't have any way to so this is not gonna be I actually gotta die from that. Or like literally just has to land on me one time and I'm dead. Alex fucked. That just doesn't matter though, because Corlick hits me one time and I'm Hey, get my buffs. I guess he jumped like so annoying on like certain builds. This being one build that he's annoying on. Jumps over everything. Jumps so far for him. Go. Oh! If I had faster cast rate, this would also be a lot easier. You can see all the shards from all of the traps I've thrown. All the shards stay on the ground for a while, I guess. Oh! Yes! Oh my god! That was so rough. Oh my god, I can't believe I lived. Oh my god. Thank fuck for that. Okay, so I don't think I necessarily can make it to... It's 15%, yes, but... Yeah, I'll just go there. Oof, I actually can't. I don't think I make it to level 2 in 8 minutes, so we will reset. That is A-okay. Ugh. Hey, do the opposite of Agent, aka win. Well, I just won there, so I'll keep doing my best. Thanks for stopping in, Agent. Have a good night, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks as always, my friend. Oh, goodness gracious me. That was probably the most intense battle I've ever had with the Ancients. I was actually kind of racing. I actually feel like a real boy right now. You have to go res mercenary though. The poor guy. Fall quick.
Afternoon.
He could not hang. He could not hang though with the because as soon as he got hit like twice, he just fell over, which I don't blame him. He's a caster and supposed to stay far away, but he could not stay far away, so they were not gonna let him. Especially mostly Alec. I was just gonna spin on him all day long. Gonna porpoise spin on him, and there's not a damn thing he could do. Oh. Back. Fine. Summon again. I hope I don't. If I have to fight them again, though, I don't think I do. I'm pretty sure. I would be a little upset he's spaghetti. Fairly certain that the quest stepped up. Toll rune. Toll! Does remind me, I wanna... what I need... Insight. Or not insight, true. Castle 15 Venom on striking. That actually doesn't matter. Full length. I actually don't need a code rune. I have a different one. So that's my bad. But oh, unfortunately, it has attack speed on it too. Shit. That's the +2 levels of skill. Don't keep my cold res cat. Oh, it is. Never mind. But that'll be good. Okay, so I still need to find a 3-socket base if possible. 3-socket chest base would be great. Or just a 3-socket. It might be It's facing. Facing. Lawbringer. That's the one. Might be Lawbringer. Yeah, need to go rune. Which would also be fine, but because I don't even have a I don't have a 3-socket base for I don't have a 3-socket base for that item. It would just be a little bit more annoying. I think it'll be harder for me to find a decent weapon base that I want to throw that on, rather than a 3-socket chest base. Because chest bases I can just go, yep, good enough. Just in case. Pretty sure. Just okay. Just in case. I guess just in case I randomly die. Kill rune. Oh, mage blade. I could that's do actually. I could reasonably roll that for sockets, and if it hits 3, I think mage blade would be at least a decent one for the time being. And fine right now. Oh, let's just have all res plus 15 on it. +2 all levels. Okay. Yeah. +2 all levels. Yeah, Bale, whatever. +2 all levels. Go really hard, of course, because you damblage. You do love damblage in this household. So far, I guess it's usually hell. I mean, I guess I'll see what the second and third floors have to offer me here, but I feel like for hell, That's when the minion spawns in here become real thin. Feel much stronger. Great, buddy. I'm glad you feel. I'll kind of have to keep an eye out for better staff bases for this guy as well. Not that I really know what staff bases I should be on the lookout for him. I don't really know, but whatever. Keep an eye out. Bam, bam. Nail us. And you can just see yellow. God, this does feel so much better. Having an insight feels so much better on mana still, though. I am absolutely happy with the decision to swap to this guy for the time being. Sure, man. I'm still early enough. I'll still take an orc room. Fuck. Man, why'd I have to open my mouth? Why'd I have to say literally anything? As soon as I had to open my big fat mouth, lightning beetles, bones, whatever the fuck they're called in here, poison guys.
I can't carry anymore.
Already full. 91 to life. Huh. Cold res 27, poison res 18.
Mixed by Marlowe.
Let's go.
I'll put that to good use.
We'll do that. I guess to be fair, he does get a lot of defenses. Naturally because of bone armor. I feel like he has pretty high defense. Just by virtue of that. It's level. Dude. I actually don't know why Cornets. I mean, I know it's a Tucson. I actually don't know why Cornets show up on the loot filter as something special. Anyway, it's just. Okay, they're so mean. I see it. Yay. Hopefully level 3 won't be as bad. Actually, I feel like knowing this, level 3 is gonna be nothing but like shooters. Might just be able to shoot guys.
How may I be of help?
Buy that. That. Man, I still have a really terrible a really terrible amulet as well. Amulet is straight ass. But I have not seen a single yellow amulet or even a blue amulet that anything worth a damn, which is just tragic. Man, would I love to have. Man, would I love to have actual. Exploded. I would love to have some actual. Uh-oh. 7? Either gonna get kicked or I'm gonna rubber band and probably be back. Ping 3765, going for the high score. Let's see what we can get. What do we get to? I don't. I might just need to. Oh. Oh. Rut row. One moment. I gotta kill that. Okay. A sec. Let me restart the launcher. There's a another update or something happened. Okay. Don't know what that was all about, but oh, cute. Oh, never mind. We're good. I was gonna say I still saw my ping was 250 for a second there, but I guess we're good. Okay. Well, I guess the game just really didn't want me to know where level 3 was right off the bat. I really had to go back. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Really cool. I wanted to go back through here and deal with the Black Souls again. They were not. Yeah, I didn't feel like I got a good enough helping them, honestly. I feel like I needed some more. I feel like they really needed to. Oh, and snakes too. Yeah, I felt I was missing some of those as well. I agree. I was also definitely missing snakes. What do we got? 22 to life. Oh gosh, life higher than that. 23 to life. Oh. See. Called FHR. Upgrading. Oh no. More life. 14 poison damage. Stop zapping me, man. Hi, guys. They're my all-time least favorite. Well. Armor prime. Damn it, always two sockets. Reminds me I still need to pull that on. I'll do that. I'll probably do that right when we go into hell difficulty. Although, I might need to look at what our resistance situation is looking like when I go into hell, because it might make more sense to. But it might make more sense to not use it. As much as like the +2 levels is obviously really good. It might make more sense to not use it for the time being, just because my current chest piece gives 15 all res, and I think when I go into hell, my resistances are gonna get kind of shit on, especially my my fire res. My fire res is gonna go through the ringer for sure. Oh, okay. Well, sure. My fire res is gonna become extremely sad, but that's the nature of the game, baby. Oh, talk of mage plate. As I say that, Sawaya, that has. It's just a Sawaya. Fabulous. I do need to. Those are the bases on the Sawayas. Yeah, I really don't know what else. I don't know what Sawayas can roll. Or I guess I should say, I still don't know what uniques I can. Hopefully something happens. Could this be an amulet, like, worth the damn, please? Oh, that was a rare. I did not realize that was a rare. Bam. And more vitality, please. Yeah, I do think, though, I'll want to respec at some point and drop the points to drop the points I have. Drop the point I have in Shadow Master. This ultimately doesn't do it. This doesn't. I feel like Weapon Block and Shadow Warrior might also not matter. But I'm gonna leave it for now. Because again, I do like having the Shadow Warrior kind of there as like almost a tank. So I can kind of put points into like basically the next points I'm filling out is gonna be Venom and Blade Trap, or Blade Shield. Alright. It'll be Venom and Blade Shield that I'm filling out. And after those two, I don't know how many points I'll have actually. If I still have more points, like if I filled those out, and I still have a comfortable amount more points, I could put more points into Shadow Master. But for the time being, this is kind of that's just kind of where I'm at. That's kind of more the base that I want him to. That's kind of more the base I want this guy to have. This guy, 30 FCR to start, and then craft insight on top of that, which is even more. Corpse. I was right though. A bunch of t-shirts on this floor. Templar coat. Do I have the strength? No, I do not. That's what I sell it. I do. Go to bail. Go to bail. Stand around for like 1.5 seconds. Ew, these guys. One of my least favorite minion types is the exploding skeleton guys. Holy cringulum, Batman. Hab. Right? Like that. Hab. We got Chain Lightning. I think it was both ways. Chain Lightning Center Wick. Yep. I should probably put that on, Oof. Can't believe I actually kind of can't believe that guy lived there. I am a bit worried about minions of destruction. I will be cool about that. I am becoming even more worried about minions of... Oh, yeah, it's stun skin. That guy put really tanky. That's because he is. That guy's standing up there? He is. Chad, get your ass back. Oh yeah, never mind. Okay. Hold it. I will absolutely need to go buy stuff for him though. Okay. Before I go kill Bale. That's perfect. Let's before I do that, let's sell stuff, buy some potions.
How may I be of help?
I might crap. That I want to keep. I'll get rid of. What are traps? Ooh. I actually don't know if a stolen per hit does anything. Also, hopefully I can. That's right. I put a few. What is my? I should look at what my merc is. Or wait, no, they can't use it. Right. I keep getting my. My mods mixed up. Is in Diablo 2 Resurrected Reimagined. E2RR, that one. They can use one ring and they can use an amp. This mod, however, they cannot. I always get confused by it.
At your service.
Okay. Got everything there. Let's do kind of one last. And now let's just buy a bunch of potions. my cold res drop enough where I want to. No, still back. And go up. What the hell is it? Boots. Yeah. Okay. Hey. Go ahead and die. Yes. It's blown. Goes red. $1,300. Yeah, like. Not if I swap the blades. Also about 1,400. Pretty sure this is more in here now. They have a really good luck. Let's just go. 15. Stop draining my mana, you piece of shit. I'm all over the place. Gotcha. Man, she gets her shit kicked in by that. I think it's it's this tentacle attack, which does do a ton of damage actually. Like 1600 GPS. That is about what Blades Up was. So I do think between the two, they're relatively close in power. Autumn. Not bad though. Not bad overall. Oh, let's reorganize a little bit. Let's go. We're the best. HP potion 4s, which that doesn't. Material. Let's go. I don't know what happened as well. Why they shuffled over so far to the side, but it shuffled really far over. Champion notes of up dog. Nice. All right. My health is full there. Oh. I think I lost my gourd there again.
Oh, greetings, stranger. Not surprised to see your kind here.
Moonfall. No, I have Blood Rise. Shoot a magic skill. Chance to cast level 26 Meteor on striking. What magic skill? I mean, I know Paladin has some, but like, what if Paladins consist of? Oh, I guess you know what's funny? Berserk, I think, also is a magic skill. Berserk from the Barb, which this would be pretty. Mostly just use that for the sake of porking. Or a pork bar. There's a place of great eating. This I want to sell as is. That I also want to sell as is. This is now. Bunch of cash. Bunch of cash. All those two, because I can buy HP 5s now. Alright. Okay, I think I'm gonna clear Den of Eve, but now I need to take a quick break. I need to refill my water bottle and but I will do that. Oh yeah, what are my resistances? Okay, as expected. Everything is kind of okay. It's at least positive. Except Fire Res. Which Fire Res I knew was gonna get absolutely shredded. My Merc also has really bad Fire Res. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're in hell difficulty now. It's gonna be tough. We're gonna have to play it kinda slow. For the lightning. You love me some lightning. Lightning Sword is fun. Lightning and Nova Sword are both really fun. There. There's the code. Cold Plains? Flavy down here. How you doing, Flavy? Are you winning, son? Cool. And back over here to the den. What level are we now? 57. I do think that's technically pretty low. We're going into hell difficulty. I want to say you want to be around level like, I thought it was like 60 or so. Maybe higher. 65? Maybe 70 even? I can't remember what level people usually run. Usually do like world or, I guess if the number of tiers is correct, and, 79, which then I would probably go probably right around 65 and 70 here instead. Probably go do fail runs instead until then, but. I don't know, man. I'm just gonna try it. I'm just gonna cruise in this for the time being. I guess if I die, or if I'm just going too slow or just dying too much, then maybe I'll do a couple of so while you are supposed to run them with people, I am much too lazy to set that up and also like find a game. Monarch. I guess now that I think about it, if I were to use a if I used a dagger, say I found a dagger or made a venom or something that I decided I wanted to use, yeah, if I did either of those things, then I would probably want to use a spirit, or at least a little more. Yeah. I always forget how much you're missing in this as well. Like Blade Sentinel is probably, or like traps in general, kind of one of the best ways to see how desync you are. You can see where you're, like, actually even now my blade here, you can kind of see that I'm like a little bit further ahead than I actually am, but yeah. That's bam. It's certainly a lot slower right now. I got just a couple of upgrades, 2 more levels as well, and I should be okay, maybe? Oh my god. Minus 100! My fire resistance goes to minus 100 with that. Oh my god. Oh my god, conviction aura, no joke on me. last bed orb. That was actually surprisingly small. Resistance, nah, yeah, it sure is. It's already minus 20 as is. I did not realize, wait, that it put it at minus 80. That's so brutal. Funny. Very small, Denny. Oh, bigger. A Shaco! If only that was unique. There's probably one, and it's probably a fallen. Oh god. Or it's a zombie in one of these areas I didn't pay attention.
Mixed by Marlowe.
Ah! Stuck. Oh. Are you swinging something? Oh, yep. There it is. One zombie over here. Let's go. The AI told me. The AI gave me their hiding point.
The rogue's
Mara.
test is done.
Clear. Take her name, please. I don't really remember what the crap is.
You have clicked. Yes.
I have cleansed the Den of Evil. You're so welcome. Buy those, buy those. Ugh. Hire a secretary? Why are you basically playing secretary because of that? Buy potions. I am not fighting Bloodraven in this mod right now. Bloodraven will obliterate me currently. Yeah, that is annoying. That is really annoying.
Greetings.
Hi, Kasha. She's about to be like, bro, please? Bro, please help me? But there ain't no reason to kill Bloodraven. Bloodraven's scary. That bitch is scary. It is, that's pretty surprising that you have to play secretary. Oh well, put on your multitude of hats. Alright, I said I was gonna go get some more water and go to the bathroom. I'll make it Stony Field. Cage touch, that's so annoying. Yeah, that'll wear on you, but you know. Large part of anything like that is just shut your brain off and go, yeah, sure. Shut your brain off. Uh-huh, I sure can. Damn self. No way, man, that's scary. Me? Calling people? Hell no, dude. Hell no. Let's do it. It's like, you know. Someone else make my appointment for me, please. What is my base? I don't know how much strength and stuff I'm gonna need later to do. Put a few more points into like dex and strength for the time being. I'm probably largely just gonna go back to doing a. I think I still have enough strength and dex for the highest tier of claws. Sure, anyway. But I should be double dog sure. Also, I hope to God this claw has something decent on it. It's a 2-socket. I'll turn it into something. How many minions? Even was the main one? Dead already? Yeah, right there. Dead as shit on the ground. Where were all you? Back up your homie. Burial ground. Nope. Nope. Out of there. People run. I ain't touching that shit. life and get +2 strength. Got a 4 strength, 4 stam leather belt. Alright, what does it have? This one I wouldn't use anyway. 3 to Cobra Strike actually does help. Physical stuff. 3 to Shadow Master. And Phoenix Strike. Yeah, that literally does nothing. That literally does nothing. I'm not using Shadow Master, so... I am curious to see what a Shadow Master, like, build would look like. That bitch does seemingly do everything. So I feel like you could build her pretty well. Yeah, I've been dude, my luck on rolling bases, on just bases in general right now has been pretty abysmal. I see nothing but like martial arts stuff or any of the other, either martial arts or any of the other fucking traps outside of the traps I need, and it's making me very sad. My butthole is in fact completely spread, and I am grabbing my ankles. That is how bad I'm getting bent over. Completely tragic for me. Might make myself a little bit smaller, actually. I kind of had myself confused this whole time, but I'm a bit smaller. Draconishu is over there. Make myself immediately. It's a little guy. Oh, and the waypoint's right there. Oh, good. Draconishu. Defiance aura there? He's fucking dead. That's what that aura is. Let's go. We love when there's a waypoint right there. Okay. Hi, Car.
The order welcomes you.
Order does welcome me. Rid of that. I might consider even gambling a little bit with.
Hello.
Hey, any claws or anything? Although, unfortunately, since he doesn't have the same style of gambling as D2 Resurrected, it's going to be annoying to... it'd be annoying to gamble with him anyway, because you can only buy one, and then you have to find it again. Seemingly, are claws just not in here? Do you not gamble claws? I think they turned off some... There was apparently a money glitch going on, so they turned off some bases. Claws might be... Oh, I bet that the money glitch was probably you could make it cheap enough to gamble for a dagger or a claw, because they aren't very expensive gamble options. So it was probably literally you would just buy those and then just sell them for way more than you bought them for, especially with any kind of money decrease. And you would just get infinite money that way. That's probably what it was. Probably what it was, and I probably still can't buy claws. Does suck. Babe, wake up, new money glitch drop. Jade's big money glitch drop. Yeah, if I had to guess, that's what was happening. Which makes sense, because in the base game, those items do not sell for squat, even, and daggers can't have plus levels on them anyway. So, now they can. Whatever. Whatever. I'll worry about it another time. Also, these are gonna sell. HRC. That guy that ended up with like -5 million is doing true. Like, what do you do in that situation? I feel like at that point, I wonder if you just have to declare bankruptcy and that's it. I don't actually know. That is wild, though. Imagine being able to do that. Super negative. Shout out to that guy being able to defeat Lucian. Okay. Quick break. I need to fill up my water bottle and I need to go to the potty. Quick break before we do. Okay. That. Good to roll onward. I guess I could update my stream title as well to say moving through through hell difficulty now, but realistically, I might end up going back for a Veil run or two, so I won't worry. Well, I mean, I guess I am kind of worried because these guys could very much so probably kick my balls. Could probably shatter me from the inside out. Listen. Why can't I hit assassin skills? I mean, I at least hit +1 traps, I guess, on my amulet, but it's also just +1. Don't hurt me. Way to go, Shadow. Stand there and take him. Oh man, actually the underground passage actually makes me a little bit nervous. We'll have the lightning guys. I at least have some resist for the lightning guys, so I guess that's not as big of a deal. But if there's any archers in there, archers will be a little bit scary. Which they're usually alright. Fallen, on the other hand, or Carbon, yes. That I don't mind at all. I'd still love to see at least rare amulet. Like, give me something to work with. Give me some kind of hope that I could find something. Standing in like just the perfect spot pissed me off. He's hiding right behind the pillar. Yellow ring though on the other. Yellow ring I will also take. That is also perfectly acceptable. I will not lie. Will not lie. What do I have? I have a bunch of crap. Listen. Decorating energy. Energy, punish life, mana, cola. I can't get rid of my stuff with that. I need some kind of resistances. Alright, nothing. That, and... Although... No, yeah, I should get rid of still get rid of a roll of mana stuff. I need those far less. Oh, sorry. Give me that. Man, give me that. And I can feel something stuck in my teeth, and I really should have cleared it out when I stood up a second. Now it's still there, and I can feel it, and it's getting me. Oh! Beach. You know, as much as I was saying, like, damage is slow, things are still dying, man. Things are still dying, so it's not as hopeless as I initially thought. Or I guess not necessarily hopeless, more so just like thought I might need to actually go farm for a little. I still might. I'm really not running it. I'm really not doing anything scary. You know, it'll be like kind of when it gets down to like Ariel's area. That's when things can really start to go wrong. We ain't there yet. We ain't there yet, Chief. Let me do, oh, I'm so close to it. Capping out at 2k damage. We're gonna get there eventually. And I'm gonna be really sad when we are. Not 2k damage, just like a wall of, like, I don't have anything going on now. Which really, I think I'm just like, I'm also just like a couple of like good, I'm really just a couple of good upgrades away as well from popping off. Shadow Warrior is so dumb. I don't know why the Shadow Warrior is so stupid. She does not use Blade Fury. She uses the Blade Sentinel perfectly fine. The Blade Fury, she does not use one. She just throws one. She just occasionally chucks one. That's it. Like, really, the only reason I have her, like, still on the team, quote unquote, is because Light Aura, is because she will also just stand there, and even if she dies kind of quick, she will still just stand there and which I do need. Do need someone to just stand there. On the free already. So getting down pretty quick. Oh, okay. Wasn't bad. And curse though. Not ideal. Okay, we're good. Golden. Vomit.
How has this tree escaped corruption?
How has that tree escaped corruption? Okay, let's see if we can find the waypoint quick enough. Find the waypoint quick enough. Just take that. Ow. Stop. Please don't try. The one archer back there. The Legolas archer back there. Okay, so that is good to know with this skill, is that things that happen on hits, like for example, I have some mana leech. Mana on, or you know, things like that work on hits, such as mana steal, life steal, seemingly do work. However, things on striking, such as casting spells and things, seemingly do not. So it does hit, but it does not strike. So that's good to know. That's a good mental note. That or when I was testing the like chance on strike and stuff, it's got like turbo unlucky, and it actually does. I don't think I got turbo on. Your big pinky. Big pink potion. Big potion. Head rouge. Okay, so there's Black Marsh. Actually, oh, I'm on hell difficulty, right? I should probably have just about every. Wait, oh, as I said, I should probably have just about every. The only one I probably don't really need to worry about is the jail, because I will not go back to jail. Pretty gust, 2 to hurt. Oh. 2 to offense. Ah, come on! Give me something for assassin. I beg you. That doesn't matter enough. As much as I kind of want to hold that, I think it's copium that I wind up actually. Oh, I did not. I remember. I think it's copium that I end up making.
Welcome. The sisterhood welcomes you.
A druid. I think if I make another character, it will probably be Amazon or. Let's not cope with that. It'll also depend as well on on when or if we get the announcement for the next Path of Exile 1 league. I saw that they posted another spoiler today, or not spoiler, teaser today. Just small lore teaser and everything, but that is for us Path of Exile 1 enjoyers. We've had it dry for the last year. Dry. They've given us some stuff, but in the form of like events and all that kind of stuff. But you know, still, we haven't had a whole lot for the last year. So now suddenly getting like any kind of teaser for new content is such like a, oh god, finally we're gonna have something. So whenever that comes out, that is absolutely what I'm going to do. I'm gonna be playing the crap out of that. Even if I don't end up liking whatever they add. Which I feel like, based on like what they've been using, it feels like it's gonna be an endgame expansion. Which I can almost guarantee that I then will like. So I feel like I'm less worried about not liking the expansion, but I figure I am going to dump a serious amount into the next Path of Exile 1 expansion, just because it's been so long now since we've had one. Ooh, that ate my... There he goes. All I got is a petrified wand, brother. There, you not have anything. That's why, yeah. I might look that up actually. I think I can do a. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I need to look that up actually. There is there should be a craft, but yeah, get out of here. I think there's a craft I can do. Or oh boy. For weapons, you can do the. I believe you can do the like blood craft and that kind of shit. On weapons now as well. Also, I'm almost leveled, so I'm kind of tempted to run around. And so I should do the blood craft, the caster craft. Because I don't actually up in the house right now. Oh. Never mind, I always forget there's all of like 6 things in here.
Regrettably, I couldn't do shit.
Just has Phoenix Strike on it. I am curious. I do want to test it though. I don't actually mind. Yeah, I did risk my life for him. What kind of garbage you giving me for risking my life? Fire and cold. What does this have? Basically, just. I will actually take. Okay. Actually, pretty decent here. Got some res going. That. I think I'm willing to drop this. It says what? Willing to drop this. It's a pretty decent ring, honestly. Yeah, it's pretty decent, but I'll drop that. And let's see that. So I want to try to roll the Sawaya. The way that I believe. This is also kind of a bit of a sanity check. Project. Yes. What was it for? And I would want caster, which is for weapon. It says tur and a perfect. So where is tur? Perfect amethyst. I need. Per PM. Oh, includes a jewel. So I also need. There we go. Okay. Okay, so what does this do? +1 all skill. Holy. 20 FCR. Dragon Talent still sucks, but the rest of them. It's honestly a plus. Yeah, dude, it sucks, but. Flat +1 all. Huh? Ah, no, my. This is. 954. 14. 932, 1460. That is interesting. So wait, also, that does jump me up. My cast rate goes up by a lot. So yeah, I mean, I miss out on some damage, but I also cast a lot faster. So I wonder if it actually kind of even out. Black Bar. I don't really know. I really don't know. But it's probably better. It might be better. I really would, if I can make like a better, oh map, if I can make a better pattern as well, better base for pattern, that would also be good. Or again for Lawbringer, pattern or Lawbringer, either one. Oh, you know, now that I think about it, yeah, wait, I'm really not going to have one. I'm kind of dumb. I gotta put points into this, too. This gives you a chance of dealing crits. So, actually, out of curiosity, how much damage? Kind of a decent chunk. Yeah, shit, I kind of forgot. I had to put points on that. So, yeah, eventually when I respec, then yeah, I think I actually really don't end up not caring about Shadow Warrior, but it is also just 1 point away, because I think if I would probably keep the dual wield and keep the I'd probably keep up dual wielding and having double claws and all that kind of good stuff. So, and I also need that. So ow. I guess it is just one level. Wait, I get. If I could also get a base that just had +1 level of Shadow Warrior by itself, so that I didn't have to, that would also work. That would also be good. But I don't really know if I want to do that. We'll see. We will see. I got that. Certainly still figure plenty of shit. I really break their... Are those guys not immune to Fizz here? Or does the... No, they are. The amp damage actually breaks that resistance. I don't know what level it has to be for that. My dude level. Oh, fucking archers in here are so scary. Archers hurt me. Kill kill Bloodraven. Yeah, that's not gonna happen for a long time. Might eventually kill her, but it's always been a bit of a bummer to me that there was no additional benefit for killing Bloodraven in consecutive playthroughs. I do feel like that would have been really cool because, like, you know, whether it be like they give some kind of a bonus to your, they give like a bonus to your merc, or like it makes it so that you get like a couple of, whenever your mercenary dies, you get like a couple free lives with him or something. He got really one. It's a lot slower if they're immune to fizz. So I guess something that will end up being both immune to fizz and poison. Whenever I come across that, it's not gonna be good.
I need mana.
It's manageable for now, but that's not gonna be great later. That is another good mental note to have. Okay, hey Kasha, I need my guy back. Thanks. That.
Greetings.
Greetings. This? Oh, Grim Reaper. Poison skill damage. Nice. Let's have little blade talons. I didn't even. Oh, right. These are my other ones. Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Whatever, man. And we can put this right there. Sure. Maps. Let's put it in here for now. Doesn't matter. And back in we go. Greetings. Back in we go. Oh, this guy. Forgot there was a second. There was a second gunman on the grassy knoll. Where? Oh, where? Oh, where is? Nah, you guys are good. You guys are chill. I wish you had. Shit. Ow. Dude, you still get smacked from so far away. I really don't know where. It's always like a shock how far away I get hit by something, and you go like, oh, that's where I actually am right now. It's like when I get hit by something when I'm playing Final Fantasy 14, or back when I did more. I get hit by something and I'd be like, what the fuck? How did I get hit by that? And then find out it's like the server tick is not. You have to be well out of the way before to avoid getting hit by something in that game. Scared? Oh my god! I was right to be scared. Walk around the corner, they're all waiting to gank me. What the fuck was that? This. Read a blade shield. See, this is the other thing. This is gonna be the other thing that's gonna make daggers a bit more of like a relevant pick too. Is just the flat added poison damage on top of getting skills. Like claws don't get that. That's why it's like it's still almost like such a hard. And strictly from a rune word perspective, I don't necessarily feel like there's anything that can like specifically go on a claw that can't go on a dagger that like kind of right? Like, it really might just be better to use a dagger with like venom and a shield, because you can also get and probably literally a spirit shield. You can also get because then that's going to be even more cast rate. That's going to be, you know, I think it's just +1 skill levels in this mod, but regardless, you know, that's still going to be +1 level and a bunch of other like look to get some other benefits later. But the cast rate on the other side is going to be extremely good. So that's why I'm having a really hard time deciding like what the better course of action is. It may very well also just come down to like what bases I get that are just better first. I feel like dual claws might just be better for dual claws might just be better for like martial arts or your master type stuff, rather than like a trap setup like this might just be better with trap setup like this might be better with the dagger. But I don't really know. They're down. Nice. Man, Ort Ed? Are you kidding me? God damn it, Countess. Man, actually, it's funny that she gave me that. At least she gave me something. I suppose I can't be too mad, because when I killed her on Nightmare, she dropped literally nothing. She dropped literally not a single rune, and I don't even know that she dropped really any loot in general. She might have dropped like the usual like potions. She dropped literally nothing. But I'm curious. Okay, let's rebuff real quick. So 1351 to 2046. Minus 200 at the min, 100 at the, like 250. Yeah, because it's like the offhand, I feel like any offhand that I put on has really not been that much of a decrease. So that really is why I'm just like, it might just be better. It may truthfully just be better. I'm gonna hold that. Post belt. God damn it. Count as good. Got that. Oh yeah, I saved that just for the shield. I can't remember what there's a couple of good two soccer rewards. I think it's like Wealth and Rhyme. Wealth and Rhyme are both pretty good. At a pretty low level. It's that go into shields. But I don't know. I don't recall what either of them are. I think Rhyme makes it so you can't be frozen. Maybe, and it doesn't has which would be nice, but I feel like I don't get very often. That doesn't really feel like a issue to happen. My music. No, the voices. I can hear the voices again. Not like this, brother. The Inaquista. Yeah, I just gotta decide on one. I think I just keep leveling. Let's just pound through Venom levels right now. Venom levels. And I also want to start putting points. Because say I do end up wanting to use Monarch or Spirit, and I need 106 strength. It is time to start something strength. Guy died. Yeah, that's not. Anytime there's just like a plethora of projectiles, it's kind of screwed. Blink.
Such corruption in this place.
Oh, what? Music off.
Help! Help me! Help! Retreat! Oops. Oops. Forgive me. Oops.
I like
Good
mashing
day.
those. Okay. And let's find their song, man. That guy. Why not, brother?
Greetings.
Speaking of dexterity, oh boy, oh boy. The belt. There, good. That away. It's there. Oh, look. Socket, Shale F. All res plus 25. Mana, Frozen. Oh, Splendor. That's right. It's a Lum Rune. I don't believe I have a Lum Rune. I think it's this one actually. That might be a Lum. Oh no, that's don't remember. Something. So either way, I do not have one. I do have one. Bit of a shame, but so be it. My helmet also not great, but I didn't want to make a fur with it. I have a 2-socket hat. So I really just didn't want to make a logo. Doesn't seem that way. So therefore I do not have a lore. Damn. I didn't make lore. This hat is really not anything. Strength, attack rating. Which is why I'm still kind of tempted to make lore. I have a couple of runes. Because this thing really just is a whole lot of nothing, and I don't need to just revive from it. But it's just a case of like, yeah, but lore is also just such like a whatever of a hat. But at least it is plus 11. Good strength, 5, better magic. Eh. Dude. Man, I can't believe this. It's all the way over here. Kick these barrels. Go now. Oh crap. Fast. We have a 2-socket base shield. I think it's a good thing she didn't explode. I actually exploded. I feel ready for combat. God, I'm gonna see things you can't explain. Oh, there it is. Holy fire.
malice.
Man, it's always so sad whenever something has has curse plus an aura like that. So they just literally get near you and instantly camp you. Flawless Ruby. And I'm still just so disappointed by Countess. I can't believe she screwed. Basically, I just can't believe she screwed me twice. Is it? And I'm really not. I still have good mobility as well with this build, so it's not like I can go back. I mean, I can go back and run it again. It's called run back, but I can't do it very quickly, which is the kind of the bummer part. I can't just go back in there and run all over the place. Oh, that's these. Right, monster deal. Yeah. Interesting. How long have I been going? A little over 3 hours. Nice. I think once we kill Andy, that will be my stopping point for tonight. Yeah. Set. Oh no. Here's Rahab. This is Tank. I have Tankreds already? I feel like I have. I feel like I have a Tankreds already, but I also could be full of it. Time to go through the jail. Okay. Hey man, do you want to cast amp damage, please? Thank you. He died for it. Oh god. Say the input. One died. Oh, I have no buffs on this shit. Also why they weren't taking a lot of damage right there is because I was not applying a lot of poison.
Not enough mana.
That. I'm looping them. Playing DBD, looping the killer. Yeah, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble if I come across something that is
Good to see you.
that is immune to both of those. Sell the stuff on there.
Order welcomes you.
Now I realize how big all this stuff was. Get it out of here. Awesome. Potions, and then I have Tankreds. Before I turn this into Charcy. Yes. Better? Oh, thanks so
can I
much
do
for
for
turning
you?
that out. So well. Always ready to help out my queen. A little jam going. Chest. My poison red's 36. It is not bad going in whenever I get into hand. Up. Oh, bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. Blade shield again. Damn it. I don't know what the perfect mix of like skills is that I'd really be looking for. When it comes to that, when it comes to my my ace, though. I mean, obviously Blade Fury and obviously Blade of Fury and like any of my other helpers, but I also wonder if Venom itself would be, or like plus levels to Venom also be good. Like I don't know how much that would be. Oh. I also don't know where. I always forget where the best. Well, I guess if it's like a good high level or base level or whatever, I think it would actually put the little crafting C next to it. I don't know what point. Oh. Okay, I guess that's actually that that waypoint right there is just a prank. That waypoint is just a prank symbol on my map, and I shouldn't actually get. Oh, I'm running. I don't know. Not even dealing with it. We just move on. That is going to be good to note, though, that. Nope. Fell over. Alright, we're just gonna run around and look for level 2. What? So annoyed having to search this entire place and it was right there next to the entrance. If I had looked at the map and actually thought about it, I probably would have noticed that that is the level. And that annoys me. That irks me when I go exploring the entire level just for the next level to be whatever right next door. Oh. Nope. Not interested. That's right. So these guys are immune to poison. But I actually still do good damage to them. Thankfully, he isn't immune to both. Yeah, so I guess my poison damage isn't high enough right now to really for it to be. I mean, like it's a good portion of my damage, but I guess it's not that big of a portion of my damage, which I suppose makes sense because of that's. I guess it does make sense though. I think she'll die instantly if I do that. Or will. Hold up. Nice. It's true. I can craft on gloves. This and 118. 118. You know, that leads me to believe. Leads me to believe though that if level 11 number right now is not like a significant portion of my damage, then maybe I don't need to worry about dumping into it right now. I know this means that realistically I should have my third skill at rank 20 right now, but I've just been bouncing back and forth. But that seemingly is the case. And obviously, if something is both not immune to fizz and not immune to poison, that's ideal for me. Because yeah, I could do pretty good damage against all that. But yeah, immune to fizz is way worse for me than immune to poison. Big pinky. You guys can't do anything in there, you silly geese. Yellow arrows. I do like that they
made arrows and such more interesting in this this mod, and by that I mean just completely removed arrow count. I did think it is a lot of attack rating. Not a good enough base. That I need to just balance my flight. That. Okay. I was wondering why my Venom was lasting longer, and then I was like, oh, that's right, because I'm actually putting levels into it, so it does gain more time. Put more levels into it still. That's still ever. Bada bing, bada boom, baby. How can we go? Oh, wait. Oh. Right. First.
Hello.
Me guy. Now we go. He died. Hey, Kasha, long time no see. Can I have my guy back again? I don't know what happened. He got obliterated. Terrible understand. But it's the very first pack that just happened to be like the first Archer pack. Completely destroyed my boy. My boy, dude. My boy. Look how they massacred my boy. Shield. Also good. Keep the amp damage going, man. Alright. Kited. Successfully kited. Oof. Big pink potion. Communities will still forever be the thing in this game that I really don't like. It's, you know, there are ways around it. There are ways to deal with it. I don't like them. Having a way to just completely nullify one build or another is not fun. Also, there's a bigger aura over here. Oh god. Oh, it's a... Oh, there's two auras. That's Conviction aura too. Oh shit. Anyway, yeah, any way to like completely nullify a build the way that immunities can is just not fun to me. I am so I'm ultimately not a fan of I'm ultimately not a fan of that. Ow, fuck. So I'm just not. And that's why I really appreciate when mods actually kind of completely remove it.
Hello.
I appreciate when mods do either completely remove it or at least give like more to deal with immunities, because I really don't care for it. It's the same thing in Path of Exile for Expedition encounters specifically. As much as, you know, yeah, you play around them and you deal with it in the sense of you know, because it is just an expedition, and just when you specifically blow up certain things within the expedition, then 6-socket dimensional flip. Unfortunately, it doesn't do anything because you really want to phase up. But regardless, is he like reviving this guy or something? I feel like he was reviving. I think I killed the guy like 3 times. I did not real. Anyway, yeah, as much as, you know, in Path of Exile, just have it in Expedition League, and you can just avoid it by not blowing up things that Give it. But I still don't like it. Can sometimes also accidentally load up if it, make sure you double check. I don't know. It just doesn't fit the vibe. It feels like an antiquated mechanic. I think it was just I feel like it was just something they put in this game to try to make, you know, to really try to make hell difficulty you know, that much harder. But ultimately, hell difficulty really didn't necessarily need it. And or there are just more interesting ways. Because also it really does just mean like sometimes you go in and you're just like, man, I'm running this kind of build. And you go into an area and it's like, you know, I'm running fire build. You walk in, everything is immune to fire. Like so many areas in the game are immune to fire. You get to hell and you're just like, oh, I just don't do anything, huh? And it's it's a bummer when that is the case. There's a lot of cool fire shit. But you very much like have to spec like 2 or at least 2 elements if you're doing numbers. I feel like most damage types in general, you kind of just have to spec more than one. You know, or at least have a very meaningful way to. I just roll 121. I actually maybe I do just turn that into a lore and say, because I think it would. I also lost my with that. Okay, that's total dead end. I don't know what that. I'm still level 1. Fuck me. Terrible, terrible first setup. Come on, man. I was right there. Ah, pain. The pain. It hurts. It hurts me every time. They do. What? I didn't. Have they always done that? Have I just never realized that? That rare fallen shamans can resurrect normal fallen shamans? What? What? Alright, well, if that has always been, boy, have I not been in the loop. This is also absolutely a way that I want. There it is. Good to farm. Dragoon, what's going on, man? What's going on, brother? Oh, fuck. Oh, holy shit. How you doing, my friend? Oh, fucking cover. I guess Andy's is a good enough zone. Whew. Spider. Need for some more Borderlands this weekend? For your weekend? I sure am. I'm back and ready, more ready than ever. I should be able to do both your days off as well, I believe. I'll have to double check, but I believe I can. So, I sure am ready. Oh god. Oh, don't die. I should just pump that. There we go. No pressure. No, I mean, like I said, I'm completely down. I know I can do at least one day, and if not one day, both days. But I'll let you know. Also, you're a fellow D2 enjoyer. Do I misremember this? Have rare fallen shamans always been able to resurrect regular fallen shamans? Is that a thing? Or is that just a thing in this mod? Do I just fucking remember? No? Okay, so it is just a thing in this mod. Okay. I was losing my mind trying to remember if that was... Like, I've watched him do it a few times, and I was like, what? I don't remember that being a thing. It's PD2. Okay. Okay. That's what I thought. But I was like, can they? I guess it would make an amount of sense, I suppose. I just don't remember that. Okay, good. Not that insane. Conviction aura, Monka. Stay away from me. Okay. Thankfully he did. He also had multiple shots. That dude, if he got close to me, would have shotgunned me with a fireball and sent me straight. Sent me even further in hell. I would have got sent to, like, Infernum difficulty from Diablo. Bounce, bounce, bounce. You haven't streamed since the weekend? I was just thinking about that. I was like, because I had, like, I was on a trip, but I still was, like, occasionally poking on and just seeing who was doing what. But I was like, oh, I didn't see Dragoon. I figure you're just doing your thing. You're doing your thing. There's the waypoint. Over here. More. Oh, good. I'm glad that was actually a real waypoint, too. There's an
Yes?
3 to Mind Blast. Ugh. Mind Goblin instead. Holy. Lightning Sentry, Shadow Master. Matter. All res plus 10. Kirby, do your thing, buddy. 1 to trap. I feel like I'd rather have the all res. So for real. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna turn this into a lore really quick. As you update stream out, I can wait till the weekend. There you go. That's fair. That is fair. I usually push that update off as long as possible. That roll max roll on energy. That how you look at the values. Okay. So that gives me a decent amount there. At least a week or two to ensure this. That's fair. That's fair. There has definitely been a number of times where an OBS update just fucks everything up. So I don't blame you there, my friend. I think I'm gonna go with that. Just +1 to traps is not enough by itself.
Greetings.
Which then is still annoying because, like, God, I need a better. Holy. This even? Oh right, combat skills. I forgot. 'Cause this was for my. This is for the other guy. This hat isn't really any better, this guy. So, well, you're just gonna have to suck it up still, but I'll keep that in mind. Craft on that later. Whoops, nope. Hit the portal. Actually,
Welcomes you.
I had to double check too before I started stream. I'm glad I checked because OBS reset my my audio mixing again, or it reset my audio mixers again. I had to reset up the sources and everything like that again. It was annoying whenever that happens. I think it's a mix of like OBS and whenever my computer updates. Those two combined powers screw me. Also, level 4 being right there is bad. Absolutely. Pick that again. Back. Oh. Oh, that's a multi-shot. Yeah, my guy got multi-shotted. I can't see in there. I just know it's bad. Get out. Come out here. Oh, I'm him. What are you making on RuneScape? I can't believe you. You've been slipping. You haven't been grinding on RuneScape. How dare you? I can't believe this. Dare to unman to make extra. Your stonks are slipping. You'll never recover after this. Oh, I don't like any of these afflicted being rares. If memberships, that is, well, you know, that is true. How much gold does it cost? What? I got his teleport? Oh, he is. He's a teleporter. What the shit? Okay, I really want that guy to go. Wow. Okay. I need to go back to town. I need my guy back because he has he can break the res. 14 million. Man, I guess realistically, it's at least reasonably easy to make money in that game. I mean, that still takes time, but it's...
Good day.
Hey, I'll put this here anyway. Amp damage. Thank you. God, the Smirk having amp damage is so nice. I actually saved myself some serious pain here by having this guy. I did not realize that having amp damage right now was going to be such a lifesaver. Because honestly, I didn't even really think to be able to break him. Reasonably easy. Yes, it's a lot of RNG for money nowadays. Well, you know, that's why you AFK farm for hours on end, right? Although I guess you just said end game, so whatever the fuck you have to do with me. Whatever the fuck that looks like. Present. By going 20 raids drive for unique, and then the unique you do get is 3 million. Ew. Ew. Why would I ever want that? Ew. How long is it? Is this monthly membership? Is this the like 14 million for like month, or is it like more often? Does it last longer than a monthly? Fortnightly? Someone say Fortnite? Bro, I'm a stupid.
Good to see you.
I know rough. I know rough. So that that's okay, I guess. Kinda sucks. Some health, mana, whatever. I'll try something like that. Oh wait, so actually fortnightly monthly is 28 million? Ew. That's so shit. Oh god. That's so shit. I mean, I guess, you know, that's their incentive as well for being like, yeah, pay us with actual dollars instead of using our in-game currency. Makes sense. So what am I resist? Well, that won't happen. Okay, so I'm not kept on poison place still. That is good. Basically. Eat. Andy. Moshi Moshi Andy. Yearly is definitely a better option. Working out 280 million. Yeah, that doesn't sound terribly easy. I guess unless you get giga lucky. Is my guy just... Oh no, he's over. Shadow is tanking. I guess damage really is roughly the same. I really thought Blade Sentinel in like a single target specific environment would wind up being better. But it wound up really being pretty much the same. Get out of there, Heirloom. You're getting poisoned. She's farting on you. It is when you have a 6 build bank, but I don't want to sell my gear. I don't blame you. That's your stuff. Behold, my stuff. Because I want to pay with IRL money, I don't want to sell my gear to
Death
play.
becomes you on Dario.
No, I get it. I get it for sure. At the end of the day, that's your stuff, man. Oh, I totally let him die on accident. Whoops. Well, that's gonna cost me 25,000 or whatever it was right there. I definitely understand being
The
being
sisterhood
cheap in that
welcomes.
regard.
Finally, we
Yeah, I
meet.
would pay for some
Good
membership.
day.
Hey, man, I respect the laze. I respect the laziness. This is 30. Fire poison. That sucks my fight, but I'll take it. Phase blade.
Keep the phase blade jump.
So you don't want to play your man on stream. Yeah, you did mention something about not wanting to play your man on stream. Which, like, the whole point isn't the whole point basically to play the big thing?
I'll put that to good use.
I'll put that. You sitting in PC, you want to stream? Yeah, I get that.
Good grief.
Yeah. Man, I wish I had that kind of urge every time I sat down on my PC. Although if I did, I'd want to stream 24/7. So that probably wouldn't ultimately. But I do wish I had at least that even like general feeling when I sat down. I just randomly get the like, I'll stream now. Like when I got back yesterday, I was like, I want to stream tomorrow. It's been a while, but having that all the time is crazy. Sit there, that's GP, go play Iron Man, actually make progress in game. That's fair. Yeah, I mean, I guess that makes more sense then, right? So then it's just a matter of you're doing some kind of just competitive thing to get a thing versus making real progress in the Iron Man shit. My fire is now. It's at least positive. I have 9 fire res. God. Damn it. Indiana, time zone sucks balls. Indiana, that's another 2 hours, I believe. So that's what? 7 hours, 7 hours back. And then, you know, plus a day, but 7 hours. Yeah, that is kind of a pain in the ass to work around. 1 a.m. there. Oh, it's 3 hours from here. Oh, I thought it was 2 hours. I didn't realize it's a 3-hour difference. I always forget where Indiana is. Indiana is real straight, or that it's like on that border there. My own country, I don't know the fucking geography for this place anymore. I had to do it in like 7th grade. I don't know anymore. But yeah, that does make it a lot harder then. I mean, I guess in your days off it's fine though, right? You basically just have the whole day, so as long as he has the day off as well. At the very least on Friday, that's fine. I don't need to know one time zone. Yeah, it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier. I have a bunch of friends all over the place, and I'm like, and especially whenever I'm trying to schedule like golf and shit with everybody, I'm like, okay, you're in this time zone, you're in this time zone, you're in this time zone. Like, it's just fucking annoying. You guys are yeah, we sure are. We are in the past. You are in the future. You are in the future. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, I thought I saw the quest pop already. I was like, wait, is he wait, what? I'm casting Bona. Probably has 1 day a week off. That's cool. I can't imagine having to work a 6-day a week kind of deal. That is just not the vibe for me. Sunday and your Monday. It's funny, that sucks. Mondays. You work 7 days? Fresh. You have a more, like, laid back schedule / you make your own schedule, though, right? So, like, not as bad. Work when you get a phone call? Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's not as bad. Oh, yeah, it sounds good. Yippee, level up. Yeah, I'm just gonna boost. Strictly boosting Blade Shield now. We're gonna max that out. Maxing out Blade Shield. Then I'll worry about Venom. And then after Venom, we're going into Dagger and Claw. That's the play. Actually possible Dagger and Claw Mastery is more worthwhile before Venom too, just to get a crit chance in there. I think most of the time though, anytime I've asked you like, oh you're like, oh I'm at a job right now, I feel like 9 times out of 10 you're done with that job omega fast. So I'm just like, oh. Bone Weave. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Like anytime you were like, oh yeah, I'm at a job. I was like, you gonna make it back in time to do golf or whatever? And then you're just like, yep, I'm here. It's like, what the fuck? More than 2 hours a day? Yeah, what the shit? What the shit? That is nice in a way though. It's 2 hours like 100. Yeah, I was gonna say, I know you make what is the word for it? Mission, basically. Oh, just in labor, not including materials. Yeah. That makes sense. Thanks. I love all of the mercs just having the same stock standard. Thanks is really funny. Help with that. Good use. Well, the only difference being all the guys versus the A1 mercs. 85 an hour. Damn, dude, you're expensive. You're expensive. But you know, also fair. I mean, again, if your work is that quick as well, realistically, like it makes sense. You have to charge an amount to actually be able to make it worthwhile to even, you know, do the fucking job. 20 hour per pursuit. That's only well, that's just that's annoying in of itself too. That's a lot more taking shit apart. Literally taking shit apart. They have to be qualified to do it. You're cheaper than 90% of farmers out there. Fuck me. Fuck me. See, I am ignorant to these things, for I have not yet needed those services. So I am, as of yet, ignorant. But that's fair. My guy feels much stronger now. Worldstone charge! Yay! Bro, it's like program that fucking suck to remove frog glued down.
This is altitude
Oh,
radio.
I stores for his skill levels. Give me fucking Amazon. Give me Amazon with anything.
I am overburdened.
Doing camera work on this partial movie. Yeah, that's fair. That does sound annoying. That does sound annoying. I never, like, again, I don't think about that stuff because I really don't interact with it. But yeah, I can imagine, like, I would know as soon as, like, it would be like, oh, I'm gonna try to do this thing myself. I would, like, start to work on it, and I would immediately just be like, this is gonna be a nightmare. Pull a muscle on your back, try to twice removing a toilet. Yeah.
Sir, were you employing the proper lifting technique, or were you lifting like an asshole? Because that's gonna do it.
Pushes up my imaginary glasses. Up. Ah, there you go. Somewhere. Down in that shit pile. As soon as toilets is up to the ground. Yeah, it's... Yeah, they're all built into the floor. I forgot we had like a whole discussion. Oh. All your toilets are on the floor, so I don't even know how you're moving, honestly. Smooth, no angles. Sounds like my brain. It's off.
I can't carry anymore.
I can't carry anymore. Sure I can. Oh. Nice. Man.
Vengeance.
Yeah, that is a real pain in
They
the ass. Go. Hi, Deckard. Good day.
It is an honor to serve you.
Oh, goodness gracious me. What fucking Zweihander is this? Codes fail flame? 16 combustion on attack. Firewall on attack. Fireball. Fire aura. Attack speed. Enhanced damage. Level 10 enchant fire as well. It's an interesting little Zweihander, just leans into the whole. Yep, that's all fire damage right there. I really have not done a ton of two-hander builds in this game because for the most part they just aren't. In D2 in particular, it just usually isn't really for build strictly. Not enough of a reason to. Also, you know what? I feel like I can just make 2 rooms. There we go. 2 big pinkies, sandwich between some reds and blues. I like it. What time is it? As much as part of me wants to keep going, I think I should stop. I should stop here for the night. I still got to get ready for bed, all that kind of good stuff. And if I keep going, I won't stop until like at least the end of Act 2. You're stopping. I'm starting. Yeah, start it up, brother. Time for you to kick off. Dragoon gets to take over for me. Yeah, I think I should stop. I don't have too much else going on. Yeah, otherwise I have to start running out into the desert. And that's just the whole thing. I don't want to run out into the desert. That's annoying. Who wants to do that kind of thing, man? I could maybe go get... You know what? Let's go get... just so I don't have to think about it. Let's quickly go get at least the first waypoint. What the Far Oasis. If I can at least get Far Oasis, give me a bit of a head start in the desert. Kick off there. And fucking beetles. My lightning res. 42. Ow. What even is... Who is... Oh, it's him. Yeah, I need you to amp damage that pretty badly. And then we're gonna grab this well. Story of a girl. What's up? Ow. Okay. Play around the well the whole time. What is this? Right outside of the city walls, there's like 20 bad guys out here. Western TVM. Main day. Found a duo. Hey, there you go. Do it. Do it up. I dare you. I dare you, coward. I dare you, you coward. Hit that start stream button. Well. I have some. Oh no, those two people found it too. Okay, right. I misread and now I read. Never mind. But also Pepe left. Ow. Crushed everything, hurt my bow. Man, again, I guess at least I have. Well, I think I have at least like 40. It's at least something. They're a little 75. Huh. I do be. Yeah, I mean, again, I guess things are dying, so it's really not the end of the world as far as mechanics. And I'm sure I made a ton of unoptimal decisions by leveling Venom. Okay, now I'm leveling Blade Shield. Okay, I want to put a level into this, so it's kind of all over. Okay, kind of all over the place, but things are still dying. I do still ultimately think the biggest decision for this build, and the main thing I'm going to have to decide, is if running a dagger and a shield is better, or if running a I have to decide if running a dagger and shield is better, or if running dual claws is better. And I don't really know. Right, I have knockback. I was wondering what the fuck was like. What was happening? Being raids PVM tomorrow. Oh, there you go. That's tomorrow then. And we're gonna keep dumping points into strength. Strength dumping. Oh, I hit 156. Learners and some other bosses. Oh my god, the start of this song. I think this is, I mean, I hope this is mixed, like, awfully close to it. Oh, bro. But anytime I hear the beginning to the song from Gangsta's Paradise, all I think of is Weird Al Yankovic at this point. Extremely funny. I cannot hear the normal version of this song. It's just the, it's just that version. Amish Paradise. It's just, that's the only thing that exists. Amish Paradise. That's all that plays in my head when I hear this song now. It's so funny. Same with White and Dirty. Yeah. Yep. White and Nerdy. Yep. There are a number of songs that Weird Al is just, that's the version I hear. First, I heard the actual song for, oh god, Trapped in the Drive-Thru recently, or I heard the beat for it. And I was like, wait, this was an actual song he was making fun of? What? I thought it was just like something else, but no, it was an actual song. I heard the beat to it. I was just like, what the fuck? So, yeah, whatever song that is, I don't even know what song it is, but whatever song that is, also Star Wars songs he does. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the Star Wars song. Fuck, I can't remember what the I think that has Natalie Portman in it too, which is also great. If I'm thinking of the right one. I think it does have Natalie Portman. Oh man, what an absolute icon. Bad kitties. Bad kitties. No hurt. I want to find. I kind of want to do the Far Oasis just because the Far Oasis at least puts me into the maggot layer first. Yeah, Far Oasis. Okay. Once I get the waypoint, that's where I want. Also, why do I keep encountering so many things with stone skin? Fuck off. Yeah, there we go. That's the one. That's the one. Absolute legend. Bad birdies. I'm gonna pop a big pink potion. This one. Blend. Oh, that's nice. Fire. I feel like I see birds so often with multiple shots. Do they shoot something? Am I forgetting? Do they shoot something? I just don't realize it. Hopefully you don't have to cook dinner tonight. Left over pizza and lasagna. Let's fucking go. I love pizza and lasagna. Just it says lasagna. It depends. I do say lasagna or something just like totally. I like to say things in a totally stupid way a lot. So no, it's not just you. I'll say anything in just like a really dumb way. Even like Chipotle, the restaurant Chipotle. I pronounce it the same way that you'd pronounce Aristotle there, so it can mean otherwise it's Chipotle, or go the opposite way and say Aristotle. Pronounce Aristotle the way that you pronounce Chipotle. So I go back and forth and just I love just swapping things around and just saying random shit. But no, lasagna is a good one. Oh, is this bloodletter? There is. Gold bloodletter. Okay, well there's the butthole in the sand. I don't want that right now. I want the waypoint. I ain't running that shit right now. I'm not dealing with that hellscape. I'm not dealing with that hellscape tonight before I go to bed. I'll go to bed mad. Ready for bed? I know, I need to. I just wanted to get the Far Oasis waypoint. But the game keeps just like teasing me. It's like, a little bit more. Classic me. Yeah, no, I hate the... At the very least, in this mod, they did at least expand and make the walls wider in there, which is great. But I still hate that place. Okay, I at least have the Far Oasis. We're golden. We're chilling. Chilling like a villain. Okay. That. There. Pause the music. Pause the tunes. Pause the groove. All right. Now I'm actually out of here. So, yeah, I'll be back. Ever. At the very least, I'll be back streaming with Dragoon there. For some Borderlands later, but otherwise, I'll be back streaming this eventually. I've been having a ton of fun with Project D2 again. Yeah, definitely this weekend at the very least. But I'll be playing. I'm sure I'll pop in and stream whenever I'm not doing something as well for this. Oh yeah, Orcs Must Die as well. Also, we do also need to finish that. But yeah, with that though, that's all I got. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Yada yada. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.